Extremely high Bryans.
Extremely high Bryans. So Estovion is gone. The Vilcasis is in the hands of the werewolves, which makes them happy. And they've basically made peace with the new leadership of Ascanor. And yeah, so that's all fairly resolved. There are a pack of paladins headed this direction in search of some holy artifact that Farah drew for them on a piece of
Mm.
paper, and they just. It looked like we were going to have a big fight with a pack of these Iomadai paladins, but when Farah drew this object for them, they said, "Where did you see that?"
I know.
And she told them Northgard, and they're on their way here.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Ah,
Babysitting.
How long until they get here?
They left 2 days ago. They could be here today.
Damn.
Okay.
What was the artifact?
It was a. It looked like a helmet, like a white metal helmet with, um, yeah. I don't know. Ferris literally scribbled it in 30 seconds on a piece of paper.
Did
Like it,
mention the name, if that helps.
Give as
The
much
other.
detail as you can.
well, let's see what Rissa, the fucking chaotic, before she's good, druid, remembers. Well, she's got a good wisdom. She said, Farah told us later that the mystery voice, which Farah says is Erasni. So Farah says she's talking to an evil lich dictator from 4,000 miles south of here. She said that that's who told her about the helmet. And it's a famous helmet that Iomadai wore for a while, so the paladins are going to have a mega bunch in their panties over it.
Fuck.
Does it look like the helmet that the paladin in the Pharasmite vision was wearing?
Yeah.
That's what I
When
thought.
when Rissa describes it, it's a strange sort of relatively plain helmet, sort of dinged up. Pretty simple looking.
Those rules tell me anything about it?
Let's see. Did we not? Who has that scribble? One of the fucking paladins does. Let me look. I've done it to myself. I've misplaced the scribble. Nope, it ain't that. Rissa will share her memory of the helmet with Kate. And Dinvaya, you've got 10 knowledge nobility, never heard of it. 16 knowledge history, never heard of, not sure you've heard of it, but you do know this, Dinvaya. The Iomadians are obsessed with finding and actually using. They don't want to put them in a museum. They want all the Shining Crusade artifacts that have been lost or misplaced or stolen over the years. They want them back, and they want to wear them.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And the Shining Crusade artifacts don't just belong to Iomadians. They belong to Sarenrae folk and the Paladins of Torag, the dwarves. In many cases, it would have been the dwarves
Oh.
that made them.
Dwarf paladins.
Ima-
Crotchiest creatures
yep.
ever.
Imagine a more stubborn creature than a dwarf
Yeah.
paladin.
Yeah.
Imagine a higher fort and will save than a dwarf paladin. It does not exist.
Impossible. Yeah.
Um, I have a super quick question about the death sight goggles.
Yeah.
Um, it says they can They can detect and highlight invisible, blurred, displaced, and ethereal targets. Does that technically mean I really never have to buy See Invis? Or not necessarily?
I don't remember writing that. I think you put that on the item. I didn't do that.
What? No.
Yeah, I don't know what I was smoking when I wrote that.
Does that mean it's canon?
No.
So I should delete it.
No. I'll
Do-
try to remember what the hell I meant. That's kind of vague. It does sort of sound
Yeah.
like see invisible, but not exactly.
Not exactly right. Okay.
Mhm.
And the +5 though, perception, like sight-based
That
perception. So
is functional.
okay, cool. Just double checking. I'm just going over some of my little doodads to make sure I'm
Actually, I mean,
giving them love.
I think what I was going for was anybody can perceive invisible targets. It's just very hard. But
Okay.
what is bullshit about that line is that the Death Sight goggles, and this is accurate, this is canon, I meant this. The goggles can see targets in the ethereal realm, which is another dimension
It's really neat. Yeah.
that overlaps this one. So
Mhm.
there's creatures, there's phase spiders, there's Tim's Rogue from Hell's Vengeance. There's lots of different things that, or there's very few things that can jump into the ethereal realm. And while they're in there, you can still see them. You actually can't like shoot them or do anything to them. You just see them.
Yeah. Neat.
Yeah.
Highlight invisible blur. Okay. What would
So
displaced be?
Displaced targets, yeah, that part of the line, I think maybe I
You're
let
like, why?
GPT write that line, and it was trying to help, but yeah,
It tries its best.
everybody can see blur and displaced targets. So
Yeah.
I'll fix that later, but
No,
it
it's
doesn't let you
all
see
good.
ethereal things.
All good. Again, I just wanted to run. It's been so long. I just wanted to make sure I'm using this fairly.
That +5 perception just helps you perceive people, and see
Yeah.
invisible cancels their +20. It just cancels their bonus from being invisible.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
well,
Does the knowledge nobility roll help at all with what Denvise?
Knowledge, no ability. You agree with the same thing. It's, I'm just going to tell you guys, to even know about this helmet is like a DC, to know the specifics about it is like a DC 35 history check. It's bananas. And that's why the paladins were shocked that a child scribbled it on a piece of paper and held it at them.
Almost like they should have listened when she said she was talking to. Sorry, Interferon is mad at the paladin still.
they
don't know why-
suck. I fucking hate them.
I don't know why you guys don't like the paladins. They're so
Fuck
nice.
the paladins.
they're hot and boring. They're
Does
perfect.
the Rizzler convey to us how hot and boring these paladins are?
The Rizzler.
I don't know. How does Rissa feel about the paladins? Sid?
They're pretty fucking snobby, stuck up, won't listen to anything you have to say or any reason. Very tone deaf.
Hell yeah.
APAD. All paladins are douchebags.
APAD.
True.
They
That
were
is so
not
true.
trying to help, and they were very quick to be agitated at like nothing. So
Paladins.
yeah, they had like some serious. I don't know where they found all those sticks to put up each and every one of their butts, but they sure found them. I guess the Shudderwood's full of them.
Beautiful.
True. They seem great to have on the team.
Anyway, they'll be super helpful. Let them go first.
Yeah.
Ooh, dark.
Yeah, I had the thought that if they insist on going in the front door, which they seem like they might, we should
They
just
totally
let them,
should.
and then we'll do our thing and be sneaky from a different direction.
Like it. It can distract them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's evil. Or close
Yeah.
to it.
Okay.
It
Out of
also
Their
it doesn't-
inaction is evil.
I wonder if it's even metagaming, because I think we would track
Oh.
like, no, that's stupid. Don't do that. Oh, you're gonna do it anyways. Good luck. We're gonna use
Well-
this to our advantage and go a different way.
If Rissa tells us how many there are, and there's like 12 of them,
Mm-hmm.
then I mean, just like buffing to Mars and slamming in the front door is a terrible idea when there's 8 of us. But it's a less bad idea when there's 20 of us. 20
Yeah.
paladins show up and we're all buffed to space. We are here to kill. Could
I'm
do worse.
inclined to agree with Gaspar here.
I think we'll just have to see what they want to do, and if we can convince them to be sneaky, that would be best. I do think Elfrip's right that we don't need to all roll in the same exact spot. But if they're
Yeah.
gonna, if they're gonna insert in one area, we should show up near to that area. But we'll figure it out.
Go.
Just gotta see what they want to do.
I need to run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Hope everything comes out all right.
Hope I don't get splashed.
Whoa.
In character, I don't support letting the paladins get killed. Out of character, I do. So, there's the line.
Hmm.
We're too, good aligned to let them actually die.
Yeah, I think I would save them, hopefully.
Yeah,
though
they're
they-
too good aligned to have any common sense.
Even though they nearly fought Savage, or planning to kick his ass.
I'm Kai. I'm a different person now.
Wow.
I mean, a lot of people tried to kill Savage. Am I gonna go let all of them die and kill all of them? That sounds
Don't like-
smart.
Don't like that they were rude to our friends on Lepew, but they
Yeah.
are good guys, and we should not.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we continue crafting shit, and I suppose we should wait for them if they're going to arrive today.
Yeah, let's
Have
wait.
Have we rested? Should we have all of our spells and stuff?
I think you've been resting and
quite
crafting items for 2 days.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Where are we at on the crafting thing? Because I know we were going to see if Denvaya had time to combine the cloaks that we got from the last place, depending on what happened after the shield, how much time we had.
Honest to God, I don't know. I had it written down. I did not write it down with enough detail.
I remember.
Hell
I also
yeah.
don't remember the timeline that we were going to operate with, where we had a set amount of time before our friend in Northgard is killed.
You're coming close to it.
Okay, so we probably don't have time to wait for the paladins then.
I think you have 2 days.
Okay,
According to the warning.
so we supposedly... Oh, go on, Josh, what?
No, I have that Kavir's ring is done. I hadn't started her cloak. I'd got 3 what's her name? Blinking on her name, and I had got 3 days done work on your shield. And I forget how many were left to do. 1 or 2 days more.
It should be... It's a 4,500 gold shield. I think we said it was going to be 4 days, because you had beyond a crack fest.
You had 2 extra days of 2 whole days of it. The shield can be done.
Okay.
You'll probably need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
make
I
a
hadn't
good point.
combined any cloaks. It doesn't look like from my records, which may not be accurate, but
If we have time, I have one to combine, but if we don't, that's okay.
how many thousands of dollars to do?
Sure.
You have one to
The spring
combine,
forward.
Kate?
Yeah, with the spring forward and the cloak of resistance.
Let's see. Spring forward is gonna add $500 to the price, and then where is your cloak of resistance?
I have a +2 in inventory.
Oh, I see it. That adds 2,000. So the combo there is 2,500. I think.
Do not have money. Did we put it all in the pile? Is that?
You know, wouldn't it just be adding one to the other? It
Yeah.
would be recrafting. So would
I
it?
think it's just the 500 added on to the.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, so it'd be a half day's worth of work.
That can be done.
And then I don't know what Quavira was wanting me to do. I think it was a cloak plus.
Same thing, I think.
Okay, what did you want me to add to? Is it her resistance +3 to what the other cloak?
Yeah, because Kovira has... She's got another one of the Hobbit cloaks, which is like +10 on Escape Artist and Entangle as a spell-like ability once a day. So she was just going to combine those two.
Okay, what's
I
the cost?
imagine it would be same price.
Hmm.
The
I don't
price of Black Autumn is listed as 1,000 gold. So I don't know if that means it would be 500 a craft or 1,000 a craft.
Yeah, what's the rule there, Toby?
Actually, it's going to be worse than that. It's going to be 1,000 because Spring Forward was grossly underpriced.
Oh,
Good
okay.
It is one of the more expensive of the Hobbit cloaks. So you'd actually amend the Resistance cloak into it. So that is 2 days for Kate's cloak.
I'm back.
Kovira's cloak.
Kate's cloak is what I'm looking at. Spring Forward is a massive, massive magic item. And now it's massiver. But it can be done. I don't care. Let's see. Kovira. Just say Mayonde helping helped more than we thought it did. Let's see. For Sids. Okay. Black Autumn is a +1 cloak. Adds to charisma checks. Escape Artist. It actually is a 1,500 gold item. So it's like 1 day's worth of work. To fold that into her extremely expensive Cloak of Resistance. Which is now gone. Where is it? Oh, she has some Warden's Cloak. That's the one she has. Got it. Is that what it is?
How many platinum?
Yeah.
Sorry, how many gold is a platinum worth again?
10? Yeah.
I might have to borrow some gold from somebody. I have 255 right now.
How much do you need?
5, right? For the
5 gold?
500.
Oh.
I have
I only
255.
I only have 270, but would you like to have some of it?
Sure, thank you. I can pay you back eventually. I think
How
we
much
talked
do you
last
need?
time. 245.
I
Okay.
think
was
it's steeper than that. That's what he's saying, Kate. I think it was going to be 1,000
Oh.
total.
Okay.
Alfred has lots of monies. Or something
How
has
about-
been mistyped because I have like 12. It says 12,000 golds.
Is that what happened? Does Elfrip have all our gold? Did we give it to him to
Alfred
hold?
has
Does he get
never
a bag of gold?
spent anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
I also was about to say I've got a bunch of scrolls that I purchased and then was told that I can't use, but other people can and it'll be helpful, so I'll give them away.
I
rock
bought a
Alfred.
whole lot of shit
You need
last time. Would
500?
you-
I think 1,000 total is
Yeah.
where I have 250, so 750. Sorry.
You want
That'll be fine.
you want 750 of Alfred's golds?
Yes, please. I can pay you back when we have it.
Okay.
I spilled coffee.
Thank you, Elfrip.
Okay, thank goodness, because I only have 270 to my name right now.
I think I blew it all in the last time we went shopping.
I got a lot of nice vampire fighting items, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Elfrip saving the day.
And hold on, I'm battling math and my cat, but I also want to give these scrolls away so they can actually be helpful. There is math. Mathing is done. Wait.
Yay.
Mathing is about to be done. Okay, mathing is done. Okay, I will type these scrolls into the chat, and
I'm
you
looking,
guys can.
Banan,
Oh, you are? Okay.
and the only one you can't cast is Black Tentacles.
Oh yeah, anybody want to scroll of black tentacles?
Kavira and Kate can both cast that.
And I have a spend for it. I'll take it though.
Okay. Is that Miss Kovira who said this?
Mm-hmm.
Give item.
Just while you're crafting items, you know.
Kovira.
Yeah, Denvaya, have you had time to make me a sandwich?
Wow. And
missed-
there's the HR problem.
I missed the part
Sandwich.
about. I heard people talking about our cloaks. Did I?
We're paying
Did I
to
miss
upgrade our
something?
cloaks.
Oh, how
To
much do I
combine them
owe?
with the ones we got.
Did you do the math on Kavira's cloak, Toby? If you did, I forgot. No, I'm sorry, bud.
Yes. It was 750 for Kavira's cloak combo.
750 gold. Okay.
Yeah. And if you need a loan, Elfrib apparently is the wealthiest member of the party. In
Oh,
cash.
Alfred is
funny.
the banker.
Bro is loaded. That's my sugar daddy.
How much do you have?
11,000 golds.
Yeah, you've doubled. That's nuts. Okay. Let me.
Elver can't buy things because he can't carry them.
We're gonna get
That's
you
so tragic.
we're gonna get you muleback cords, little buddy, or a tattoo of them. You get you a tattoo of a donkey, and then you
Oh.
can carry like 80 more pounds of stuff.
Alfred will definitely get a whole bunch of tattoos that mean nothing, even though he should be buying useful ones.
No, they're magic. They do help. You can-
Do I
No,
just
no,
give
no. Alfred understands that there can be helpful tattoos. He is going to just be aggressively excited about stupid ones. He's gonna get memes. He's gonna get pretty ladies. He's gonna get fireballs. Totally
Oh my
gonna forget
God.
about the magic.
It is
That's
the Brisa
also my
tattoo.
plan for when I get tattooed.
Do I just
Oh,
give
and when he-
Denvaya 750?
You just delete it.
When Alfred
Okay.
Alfred learns that Miss Sabrisa has the Vilcasis, that
Yes.
tattoo's gonna get even cooler.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Give that away. Oh, Miss Denvaya, have you
Okay,
forgotten
putting
about
foot bubble,
Alfred's tickle
bitch.
stick?
I'm going to say this
He's-
once.
Oh,
You
boy.
fuck up and get in the way. I will grind you up into cat litter for when Mayonda gets the truck
my.
stuck in the snow.
Oh my
Let's
god.
start.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned that it says that Alfred said the sandwich bit, and
That's just whoever I have highlighted.
Pudding foot bumble crust.
okay.
What'd you need, Alfred?
Don't forget you promised Alfred pranking tickle stick while you're
Oh,
making
what?
all this important stuff.
Oh, I have forgot. Look in your pack.
What the hell?
Yeah, I crafted a tickle wand. It's called a tickle wand for Alfred.
Okay.
Making
Tickle.
oh,
Is-
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Toby, it's a stick with a feather tied on it. That's all it is.
Bastard.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
That's surprisingly more emphatic.
Aggressive
Yeah, Alfred
tickle.
might already be a vampire. That was a little.
That's the sound a vampire makes before they bite your neck.
Yeah.
true.
Will it hurt? No, just tickle, tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Making tickle stick. Isn't that the name of the new guy?
Whoa.
Oh,
Literally.
Oh fuck, this is ruined. Alfred throws it on the ground.
Sorry.
Okay, hey Tim.
Yeah?
Do you mind dragging me down to another channel?
Yeah, I got you.
What are they doing?
I don't know. I'll
Goofing
use
around. All right. Well, what are the rest of y'all doing?
I was just looking through my spells.
I'm sitting here with all my awesome items I'm gonna use up during this battle.
Yeah.
Playing with the new cloak.
I was taking pictures of me and Greg.
That is valid.
Yeah, that's most important.
Um,
Just to confirm, what is going on? Hold on. Oh
Yeah.
boy. The robes were. I assume we're not going to get the combined robes back for a minute, right?
Probably not. If it's a more expensive combo.
Does that explain why?
Guess you guys might need this map in case you need to buy stuff.
My warden's winter cloak is gone. I
Yep.
assume I gave
I combined
it.
it.
Yes.
I combined it
There.
with your other cloak.
Oh.
Because that's what you paid Josh to do.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So in that case, I'm just gonna equip it then. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yo.
So, Warden's Black Autumn cloak is what I'm going to.
Sure. Yes. And as
So
you
it's a
combine it with other
+3.
cloaks, its name will get longer and longer.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking Starbucks order.
soon
Warden's
it'll be Daenerys
Black.
Targaryen.
Yes.
Venti
Yep.
Cloakiato.
Yeah. Cloakiato.
Okiana.
Toby, last thing to confirm about the cloak then is just confirming it's +1 and all, or +3. Oh, it is plus. It was combined with the +3. Okay, so as long as the effects of that are good. Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gotta make sure because I can't see everything on the details.
No!
Oh.
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 It's only a $1,500 cloak. Damn, son.
I forgot how much random shit I bought for this mission. There are 3 grape tongue in my inventory. Users granted a +8 save to mind affecting attacks with somatic components for 7 minutes. That's fun.
Nice.
Isn't that an Enchantique product?
Probably.
Amazing. Oh, maybe just
It's
use
from
that.
a stoner druid that lives up in Numeria from the Iron Gods campaign.
A lot of Hell's Hot Cocoa.
If I want to change the picture of the cloak back to the winter's cloak, can I do that?
The what?
I wanted to change the picture of the cloak so it looks like the winter cloak. Oh, I would do a combination. I'll ask you about that later because that could be fun. Like a combo of the cloaks I just combined. I can change the picture.
What was the picture of the winter cloak?
I don't remember because
I think it was a plain little.
A plain cloak.
It was like nothing. Yeah.
Oh, then this is better. It's totally fine. This
Oh.
is definitely a step up.
Yeah.
I just realized that I picked up some merfolk's comb from Willowbrook, and I forgot that it allows anyone who eats it gains the ability to breathe water as well as air for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Fitting.
Helping.
Yeah.
Elfrip, I got rid of your masterwork scimitar.
Okay.
Because you got this one.
I'm trying to remember that Elfrip would get rid of that, and Packrat Anna is having trouble letting go.
I see.
Just realigning brainwaves.
How do you link a spell to text? Oh, I don't have permissions to do that.
To who?
The text.
What are you talking about?
Um, I'm still cloaking it up.
Okay.
The Warden's Winter Cloak grants constant endure. Oh, maybe if I constant endure elements. So I was trying to put it into my combined cloak description.
That spell doesn't do a ton, but I will. Let's see.
Yeah, you know, it's helpful.
Let me go spells.
I just realized this.
Hope I don't.
That the cloak increases land and swim speed by 10, and that's awesome. Gonna
Yeah.
be doing the on your left thing.
Hold still for 1
Yes.
second, Sid. Don't click anything, please.
I made that noise because I did indeed click something.
I figured.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. The text is amended.
Yes. Can I click stuff now?
You can click away, go nuts.
Thank
Just
you. Nuts.
slammed her mouse into the screen.
Just keep clicking.
All right.
Clicking.
Clicking, clicking, clicking. I'll come up with something.
I put on a perfume we stole from back there that grants the wearer a +2 circumstance bonus on charisma checks and charisma-based skill checks for an hour. Didn't mean to wear it yet, but
Whoops.
I think it put it in inventory and it put it as like equipped.
Yeah.
How do I unequip it to not use it yet?
If it's still there, you haven't used it.
Okay.
What is this called?
Thank you. Lover's breath.
Yeah, it's still there. You got it.
Okay.
It doesn't actually have a proper use action to it, so.
I'll just say I'm using it before we go in.
Well, I'll do this, and then it will have a thing.
Okay.
And it will be made a single-use item. So when you click
Thank
it
you.
now,
It will disappear.
it will be used, yeah.
Are we prepping to go in, as in we will go in soon?
I believe so.
Okay, I have the vampires will use mind affecting effects, right?
Yeah.
I have this baseline I can inject myself with.
Somebody good at it want to do a knowledge religion check?
We got a +10? Does that
That's
count?
pretty good.
Okay.
Vampires can shapeshift to usually bats, wolves, and turn into a cloud of vapor. They are very hard to kill. Usually when you think you've killed them, they just turn into a gaseous cloud and reform in a day or two. They don't take any damage from non-magic weapons. Weapons got to be magic or silver to hurt them at all. They also regenerate, they heal very quickly. They heal especially quickly if they are draining someone's blood. They can full vampires or greater vampires can use the spell Dominate Person, which is just mental control. They can look into somebody's eyes and dominate them, which is very, very bad. That person becomes absolutely their puppet. They could do it to anybody. Pro Evil gives you resistance to it, but barring that, it's very bad. Energy drain. Full vampires,
we'll
if
have
they even touch you, drain your energy. Go ahead, Anna.
we'll have Pro Evil on.
Yeah.
Just
They sure do.
Sorry.
They can spider climb, like run up walls and ceilings. They are very physically strong. very physically fast, hyper intelligent, more intelligent than however intelligent they were before they were vampire, and very charismatic.
I've got a potion for that. Mwahahaha.
Whoa.
Mwahahaha.
Choby,
Yeah.
would you mind turning my merfolk's comb into a usable item as well?
Sure. Merfolk's come. Usable.
Yep.
After being savage for a while, I really appreciate all the items that Kai has.
Right?
I'm really grateful.
I felt so restricted playing Fira for the same reason. Like, I didn't have a collection, like a well-curated collection of things.
Yeah. I'm sure if we played those characters long enough, we would develop our own pile.
They are pretty broke bitches, yeah.
Yeah, not anymore.
That's right.
But yeah, like, I have a potion for pretty much everything. This baseline, I'm not sure about it because it says that morale bonuses are also affected.
I didn't realize I was
And,
muted this whole time.
Oh,
I would
Sorry, I didn't
like
mean to
very
do that.
much to have the morale bonus.
Hey, Tober.
yeah.
Scroll of Freedom of Movement.
Yeah.
Can I cast that? Can my wizard type cast that? It's Abjuration. I don't know if that's something I can.
Yeah, I
Wait,
think
that
so.
might not matter. Okay, cool.
Let's look at this. If you look at the item,
Yes, looking into now.
it should say at the top. Which shop are you in? Arcanery?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, no.
Oh, it
Cleric,
looks like such
Ranger,
great.
Inquisitor, Psychic. This is a fantastic
No.
spell.
Yeah, I see it. God
So,
damn it. Fuck. Someone should get this, guys.
Gasper, Denvaya, they can
Okay.
cast it.
I'll tell them about this because I
Danger
feel like
could
if we
cast
get.
it.
Wow. God damn. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so just remember the
I'm
day
gonna-
you discovered there's a spell Danger could cast that you couldn't.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
This might be useful if we're slowed or caught in like if they cast something on us. I'm gonna just show this too, like in case like dispel magic doesn't work. I know this is kind of different, but how do I share this?
What the spell called?
Is Scroll of Freedom of Movement?
Absolutely goated spell. One
I can't
person will
cast-
name their kid after you if you cast it on them and save their little life.
Can someone get this? I will pay you.
Oh,
I
I
think we
have
should
it.
have a
I
couple
have
of these.
freedom of movement.
Oh, sweet.
And you
Can we
can't
get
tell
another?
right now, but I'm flossing because I can only cast it on myself because it's Inquisitor bullshit. And I've been doing it
It
since
He
I was
has been
third
doing
level.
it.
I've been using it all the
Can
time. It's the best
confirm.
spell ever. Yeah.
God damn.
It's like
He used it to get out of the Promethean's grasp. So.
I didn't use it to get out of web when we were third because this game is hard. I didn't think of it.
Toby, I have one question on my sheet when you get a chance.
What's your question?
5th level spells. I should only have 1 plus 1 domain, correct?
5th
The
level
sheet says-
spell.
The sheet says 2, but Timmy looked it up and Paizo says I only have 1 and 1. We're not sure which is which.
You do have a 23 wisdom, so probably you do have a bonus spell of 5th.
Okay.
1 from being the level cleric you are, 1 for domain, and 1 for having a monster wisdom stat.
1 for being a total badass bitch. Got it.
That's right.
Josh, you want to do which
Camino?
of those spells?
Flossing is what the Gen Z kids say when they fall onto the
Makes
middle
our
of their
lives easier.
bicycle.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Jesus.
But
Alright, I'll tag it on there. Also, Josh wanted to have the spell Mist Sight on his sheet. You want to have that prepped? And I couldn't find it in the compendium, so Josh now has a 1st level spell that I added myself, and it's called Mist Sight. Yeah!
Okay, what you did
And-
there is you gave him a unique sorcerer ability that no other class can have.
Oh. Well, he...
It's not a spell. It's an ability Buhan has. And
Oh, why is it my spell list then?
I don't know.
I don't
We
either.
cheated.
We cheated.
We conspired to cheat in the game.
Damn it.
Goes in the other channel for 10 minutes, comes back, cheated.
Yeah, we have a new spell.
Hey, what if we cheat?
What if we
What
cheat,
if we cheat?
guys?
What if we cheat at the game?
You have a spell that just says vampire is dead.
Hmm.
Yeah,
it.
my favorite.
How many did you study today? Oh, just one.
Josh, I'm just gonna turn it into another Burning Hands unless you want something else.
Yeah, let's do that.
If you're gonna have,
Thank you.
you're gonna have 4 of them, which is Insano style. But I mean, fuck it.
Flamethrower mode.
The fuck? Sorry.
Miss Sight, Cleric Oracle, 1.
I was in the bathroom, but I heard Buhan mentioned.
I'm looking on the Paizo website, Toby.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
It
he's
is
gonna go tell
not-
mom.
It is
Right.
from...
Carrot cronies. Oh, it's third party. Third party
It's
spell.
third party. It's not from Paizo.
Well, I rules lawyer. It doesn't say that on my website. I can't see it.
Jesus Christ.
So true, bestie.
Foundry's spell compendium pulls from all legitimate sources. If it's not in that compendium, it's not a thing.
Gotcha. Well, I've been able to read the tables, so I can't really discuss.
Exactly. The compendium is difficult, and the
Yeah.
interface for you is trash.
Yes.
But I do protect that ability. I do try to keep it very rare. There's been like Buhan and one other critter ever. That you
Yeah,
guys
it's
have
pretty
seen.
fucking OP if you got it. No shit.
Mhm.
Who's currently wearing the mask of Mistsight? Is it Dismas, who we haven't seen in 100 years?
It
Yeah.
is, yep.
I kill him and take it. I
He's in
kill him.
Mexico.
Oh wow, yes, he is not here.
Yeah,
What
he
if
is in
what if we said we
Mexico.
convinced him to wear the Relax You, and then you could just take it without killing him?
Oh yeah, we just put him to sleep. We put him in the goon cave and then we take it peacefully.
You put him in the relax you. See if he
Mhm.
makes his save. He's in there.
The fuck?
He pretends
Sounds
to
like-
fail his save.
Chris, that sounds like the end of that Boffice game you guys had. Where the dude was singing.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Oh, goodbye
Mind broken.
and good night. Go to sleep, little Dismas.
Whoa.
Little Dismas.
Albert's
Just-
people are not accustomed to lullabies. They seem like a good concept.
Okay, just to briefly recap here, I think we were saying that per the vision, we have 2 days remaining. So I'm imagining it's like currently morning, and whenever it gets to not like today at 11:59, but like tomorrow at 11:59, we're gonna lose our paladin friend. Is that timeline correct, Toby?
Probably. That's the
Okay.
neighborhood. That's the neighborhood. What you got was sort of a prediction, a vague prediction.
Vague prediction. Okay. So I don't know how long we want to wait for these jokers.
Currently,
They were gonna take.
what was that about Rissa?
What'd you say, Kate? Mandy?
Just when did Rissa say they were gonna get here?
Maybe today, B.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, could Rissa like tree beam and find them,
Yeah.
or could she turn into a big old bird? Yeah, like that. She did. She immediately did that. Bird noise. Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Rolling hot.
Oh, the last time we heard that sound, it was a soul wraith winning.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah. At the end of Estovion's noble sacrifice, natural 20. Soul Wraith wins.
That was so funny.
Dead dude's
Flawless
corpse
victory.
falls off the edge. Get wrecked.
I need to look at, because actually we need to look at this map, which we have not looked at in a bit. Okay.
It's my boy.
Yeah, it is.
Boy, don't come here, little boy.
Yeah, please no. Please God no.
All right. So they would have had to go quite a ways. They left a couple
There's a lot of
days
do as I
ago.
say, not as I do in this family.
Real.
The paladins
I'll go into
are
vampire cats.
not going to be here until at least tomorrow.
Okay. I don't think we want to push our timeline that tight. I'm concerned that if we wait until, like, if they show up at 3 p.m. tomorrow, we may have lost our friend by then.
We might just have to head on in.
I expect we'll get reinforcements at some point.
Mm-hmm. I got a lot of shit. I feel like we all have a lot of shit, so I feel like we'll be okay. At least for a while.
I'm pretty
We leave
regular.
a message for them or something. Be like, hey, we went in to fight. Come help when you get here.
Yeah.
Rissa says
Do
they
we-
didn't know that you guys were here.
Is
I'll leave a note in the hands of the Pharasma statue detailing our own force, roughly describing the 8 of us, stating the time that we went to Northgard, and what we know. That there is we think a paladin of Iomadai, I think, question mark, in parentheses, in there getting numbed by vampires that we're going to go try and help. And
Okay.
sorry, what were we saying, Elfwhip?
No, that actually answered my question. Is like, do we have any reason to understand like how perceptive they're going to be of if who the good guys are?
Yeah,
But
they're
you
paladins.
answered
They'll
it.
walk up
Yeah.
and they'll be like, oh, the Pharasmite statue looks like shit compared to the ones we've got back home at the Iomadai chapel. Oh, what's it holding? Oh, a note. If only we could read. And then they'll try to swim the river and drown in full plate.
Wow.
I think that will happen 100%.
So this is like Catholic versus Protestant hate going on. What the fuck?
Yep.
No, right?
The oldest beef. The oldest beef.
I'm just saying, Holmes, like their whole
Beef
religion is,
classic.
boy, isn't a longsword a fun weapon? I'm like,
The
yeah,
classic
what
beef.
else you got?
Should
Anyway.
we like I don't know, pin a scrawled symbol of Iomadai to our shirts? Just be like, hey dum dums,
Armbands and
we're with
Tarkov.
you. We're
Well,
with you.
I wouldn't worry about them mistaking us. I'm wearing a circlet that they will definitely know.
Yeah.
Did detect evil on
Actually.
the others, didn't they?
Knowledge
Okay,
religion
good.
check.
Just keep Denvaya alive.
Are they going to try and take the circlet from Denvaya?
Oh, you made it.
Slamming in.
No need. Save your rolls. Tim made the check.
Yeah.
Good, because we all rolled so bad.
Good, because I don't buy it.
You want to know how the Church of Iomadai reacts to other people having their artifacts? Ask Cheliax. They don't love it. They're not super chill about it. Anyway, Josh, can you turn that thing into like silent mode whenever they show up?
It normally is, yes.
Okay, good. Sneak mode.
Just put on a hat.
Hat over the halo, and it's just kind of bobbing up and down as it floats. It'd be hilarious.
Okay, so I think our original plan was to have. I think we had correct me if I'm wrong, acquired a bunch of scrolls and potions of water breathing and air bubble, and we had blood caiman tacos, and we were
Yep.
going to do all that shit, plus monkey fish, and we were going to like float down the river under the water, invisible, silent, and then come up out of the water on the north side and go over the wall towards the paladin's last seen location. And I'm talking about our
Sounds
pally
right.
pal, not the crusty jugglers that are on their way here now.
Crusty jugglers.
Is that still the plan, or
Well, we found out Josh has Airwalk Communal, and that involves significantly less people digging through their sheet for another 25 minutes to make sure that the previous plan works. And then also, I don't know how we would all stay in formation if we were all invisible, and not everyone can see invisible, and we're underwater. Someone's gonna get swept away and wake up in Cuba, and then we're gonna have a fucking problem.
Elf rope.
The best, Trusty.
We were gonna use an elf rope. Just everybody hang on while we're going through the water.
Sounds good.
I think we do the underwater insert and then we airwalk communal to get out. Because you can do 9 10-minute increments. We're about to go in there with 7 of us, so if we find the paladin, you can get her out. Does that make sense? Jerish?
Push an elf rope.
Grain?
say that again? Sorry.
We use the airwalk communal to get out, and we use the original plan to get in.
Okay.
I think that makes sense. Okay.
So we're elf roping to get out and airwalk to get out, or elf rope to get in, airwalk to get out.
Unless you're dead,
Yeah.
then you're just not getting out.
And then yeah, and it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what my spell loadout is. That's the point.
Then it's gonna be elf rope, but it's gonna be a lot sadder.
Oh,
Or like an elf drag.
Okay. And we have a wand of levitate with like a trillion jillion charges on it.
Kate is the holder of the wand.
yeah. And she
We have a
may
wand
be
of
muted
invis somewhere. I think Kate has that too.
or AFK.
Yeah,
Andy,
Kate has
AFK.
the
AFK.
Day of Kate.
levitate and invis or say invis. I guess
She
invis,
has
yeah.
Wand of Levitate, 24 charges. She has Wand of Speak with Dead, 29. Wand of Invis, 17. Wand of Mount Communal, 50.
Oh my god, we never used
We have
it.
Wand
more
of
wand
Mount,
of levitate.
50.
Oh wait, no, some of the charges should be spent off those wands. We did use those.
Well,
Yeah, but she and I have been going back and oh no, never mind.
Mandy's cheating then.
Mandy doesn't cheat.
She's cheating.
Okay.
She has morals. Tim and I don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're bad at the game.
Hell yeah.
That helps.
Helps so much.
That's been
Okay.
my strategy.
Hell yeah, brother. Don't
Hell
worry, if you
yeah,
play the game
brother.
for 20 years, you too can still be bad at it.
Yay.
That's
Did we die?
been my strategy with writing as well.
No, we're not dead yet, Mandy. Soon.
That's
So
Okay.
is monkey fish something that I should have a potion of, or
Yeah, I honestly don't know. We had like such a good plan. I think we actually covered most of the purchasing shit, and then we left for 2 months. I have no idea.
Yay.
I do not have a potion of monkey fish, but I can buy it.
Where are you gonna buy it from? We're out in the middle of nowhere.
Rissa has
all these
provided
shops.
access to the shops.
Oh, okay.
I
For once,
also
I know
have.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Will one of these shops sell me a horn that I can blow, like a signal horn?
God. Kinky.
Like a scrap horn?
Not,
Yeah, but like a littler
not that
version.
kinky.
Yeah, like I just like a 10 gold horn.
like a
I'll
bird
show
whistle.
you
You need
my
like a
tangled
duck
horn.
call.
I'm looking, I'm looking for something that, yeah, a whistle.
Lord Zaboon sells drinking horns.
And
Oh, here's a signal horn.
where?
I'm throwing it in Lord Zaboon,
Oh,
the forge.
the Sigma horn?
Yeah.
Wow.
Skibidi.
No.
You're finally woke.
It's pronounced
Psych
skibbity.
damage.
Not when you're in Skyrim. Graham, you need to
Okay,
watch
yeah.
Skyrim Brain Rot. You might enjoy.
Guys, it's
Maybe.
5 silver. We should have had this at level 1. Like this has been bothering me for
No,
a
I
while.
don't want to hear it, man.
Is we have like no way to signal each other beyond hey. Anyway, I'm buying a signal horn for
Just-
5 silver.
There's no need. You just run towards the sound of fireballs.
It's in the Lorzobone Forge. Okay, there we go.
Lors
Question.
O'Bone.
Elizabeth.
I have a scroll of water breathing, and it says, divide the duration evenly among all the creatures you touch. So
Yep.
how many people can we make breathe underwater with it?
We will say 7.
Okay.
Because I believe that's a 7th level scroll and it's a minute per level.
And I have a merfolk's comb, so I've already got my own breathing under control.
Okay.
Check
I
that.
have blood
Wait.
came in.
It's
What?
2 hours per level.
Oh, wow.
So really,
shit.
it could do 10 targets. Each would get an hour. It's more realistic.
Okay.
So we don't
that's
need to
got
buy
all
any
of us
extra.
breathing.
Get a swim speed from the cloak.
I need monkey fish, or I'm gonna be a literal boat
drowned
anchor
monkey?
instead of a metaphorical boat anchor.
Yeah, I also need
I-
monkey fish.
I might have 2 that I can dole out, so let me just check.
My savior.
Alfred would share,
Nums.
except he would function as an anchor on a good day. He needs a
So
can-
every.
I'm-
Oh, go on. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus
Whoa.
Christ. Sarah,
was
right?
that?
Fucking Christ.
What was that?
I think it was
probably
Sid.
Anna.
No, not me.
That's not me.
That's. I'm fooled. That totally sounded like a Sid noise.
Oh, that was Tim.
That was
Good Marin and ladies and gentlefish.
noise.
Ladies and monkey fish. I have 1 monkey fish, but I can.
One
Yeah, that too.
for 20 gold at the Arcanery. I have 17 gold. I can't buy it. Need a
I
little
can.
help.
That's at the arcanery.
Yeah.
I can buy you one,
Jesus.
friend.
Need a little help
I've-
here.
Bankrupted
Monkey.
myself, my friends.
Is that a scroll of monkey fish? Oh,
It's
I
a
can't
Yeah.
cast that.
It's
I
okay.
Oh.
They're gonna
potion.
cast it on you. Oh no, you can't
Okay.
cast it on others. They gotta have a potion.
Okay, let me check if I thought I had a fucking potion of this.
Jesus.
Huh.
Jesus.
No, the potion of spider climb.
Serenray effing.
Watching.
All right, I can buy 1 more.
See
Like I can
what
spend.
you
I can spend 1
do.
more.
It's gotta be a
Oh, their music
potion.
going off in Josh's mind.
What
Can
other
I
s-
get a scroll and cast the scroll
No,
on
you
someone?
can only
Josh is just
cast the
muting
scroll
us.
on yourself.
Snapjacks.
I'm trying to see. I have no I have no swimming, so I will need something as well. If we're submarining in.
Yeah, we.
Did we just U2 this shit?
Oh wait, how many blood came in tacos did we make? We made
Blub.
some of those. That was how we were solving this problem. Because we were going through the goddamn ghoul fuck shacks on the way
Yeah.
here,
Blows in the
and we
goddamn
found
pool.
caiman meat, and we litigated that we were going to be able to make a couple of blood caiman tacos.
Came in meat. Okay.
That came in my meat.
Oh.
No true.
How do you even
bestie.
do
Not the
that? What are
episode.
mechanically? Can we talk about this?
Don't ask. No, don't ask the questions. Just let it go.
I think the
Is this like
problem is we were
a
gonna,
straw situation?
What was that, Mandy?
I think the problem is we were gonna make those, but that was when the items were glitchy, so we didn't know how many we were gonna make.
That is, you are correct,
sounds
because
right.
we were
That
trying
sounds
to
right.
pick up the ingredients and it didn't work. I want to say there were 2 blood caiman meats, like 2.
That seems right, yeah.
You guys just make shit up whenever you want. It's fine.
I was thinking it was
Yes.
3, but
Shared delusion.
I think it was
we all
actually
remember.
400 trillion.
no,
and
I
we're
really
rich
do
now.
think it was 3. But
I
I
trust
could
your
be
memory.
totally wrong.
Anybody else
Okay.
buying a signal horn?
Why does this fucking say the Horn of Kai?
Because
my
I
person.
individualized it. Go ahead, try it out.
Try out your horn, Kai.
Oh.
Good lord.
Okay.
This is the sound of
Buy
me.
one.
They sound the horn of Kai. Kai is in trouble. I shall retort. Put my ass cheeks up to my horn.
Yeah, that's what Tim sounds
Jesus
like every
Christ.
morning.
They know it is bean night.
Wait. Yours have the same sound effect. That's not right.
Is it
Try yours.
supposed to
Try yours
fucking-
again, Tim.
Why does it say I can't afford 5 silver and 5 copper? I have
Oh my god. Oh
Big boat
my
boy bitch.
god.
Toby,
I have blood caiman tacos. I
What
have
you
them
ask,
on my-
Mandy?
it's telling me I can't afford it, but I have the money.
You must have it in real currency, not weightless currency.
Oh, okay.
So you
Let's
just
move it over.
bip $50 or whatever you need up there, and
Thanks.
of course.
Graham, how many blood caiman tacos do you have?
I have Uno.
Nobody else wants a
One.
signal horn? I've got 2 more noises.
Alpha
Trying to
got
buy
one.
one, but it's
Alfred's already got a horn.
You already have the scrap.
Yeah,
Oh, Mandy,
Alfred
make sure
wants
you've
something
got
more
it in
subtle.
silver,
Oh.
the SP instead of the GP.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's smart enough to.
What about the noise that you just heard, Elfrip?
There it
Sounded subtle to you.
Mean to toot my own
Poor
horn.
Why? Wait.
I have acquired a horn.
Why you guys refuse the scrap horn and get to I thought we were getting like a whistle.
Hey, wait. God damn it. I solved the problem. I solved the problem. We can just have somebody cast Touch of the Sea. Yeah.
I don't
We
want to be
talked
touched by a
about that last
consonant.
time. I'm like remembering.
Touch of the Sea is a spell that gives you a swim speed, and you can cast it on other people, and it's 25 gold for a scroll.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Kate,
Why didn't we
you have
think
a horn.
of that? We probably did.
Yay, thank you. I'm excited to see
Too
what
many.
Give it a blow. Give it a blow. my friend.
Blow Kai's horn.
Whoa.
No. Blow
Whoa.
my own horn.
Too
Huh.
far. Too far.
Okay, hang on.
Was
Just
it?
a moment.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was
Stop.
cool.
That
Okay.
sounds like one of those emergency sirens.
This
Hang
is.
on.
I'm
you
gonna
horny
regret.
fucks.
I'm going to regret these.
There are many things you
I
regret doing.
like
Yep.
that it
This
says
game.
the-
I
Hang
apologize.
on, we're
in advance
almost
to
there.
you,
We're so
especially Josh.
close. Hang on. Wait. Wait.
Oh.
We
Stay
solved
paying
it.
attention. Stay.
Okay. I have a blood caiman taco. Kai has blood caiman tacos. Kovira, presumably you have some way to cast monkey fish, either off a scroll or yourself. Sid,
What was your question?
do you have a scroll of monkey fish, or are you gonna prep one?
I guess I should actually get a scroll now that I think about it, so then I don't use a slot.
Perfect. Yeah,
I'll
they're
do that.
20 gold at the Arcanery.
No, you're right. Yeah, I should do that.
Chris.
Cap,
You're right.
Yes, Mandy?
I don't know
I
shit.
found 3 blood caiman tacos in my backpack.
Holy fuck!
Yay.
We
Give me
did
one
it.
of them. Give me one of them.
Okay,
Here.
the orderly fashion.
Line up,
what-
nice and neat, nice and clean.
Trying to drag him out of the backpack.
Like baby birds huddled around Kate.
Yeah,
Mine.
exactly.
I'm gonna I accidentally I didn't accidentally. I clicked the scrap horn intending to not blow it, and now I don't know how to cancel it anymore because the right click doesn't do it. So I'm gonna play it,
no,
but
you
it's
gotta
not
Try
on
your
the
blow
escape
focus.
it.
key. Try
I'm
your
sorry.
escape key.
I'm sorry.
This is very Doctor Strangelove. Just hit it. Just do it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's like farting you can't control.
Yeah.
probably not the same at all, but I'm sticking with it.
I like
I am
it.
Imagine it's
standing by it.
same.
That tracks, Sid. That tracks.
That one
Who
takes
needs
the
a
Yeah.
taco?
taco.
Okay, so Kate has 3 blood cayman tacos. This is like a fucking math problem. Okay, we give 1 to Danger. We give 1 to Dinvaya.
Mhm.
And then let's see. I think Alfrip, do you have monkey fish or blood cayman taco? Do you have anything like that?
I've got. Hold on. Let me. Oh, get out of there. Yes, I've got monkeyfish and I've got a merfolk's comb, which allows me to breathe underwater. And I've got a ring of swimming, which is a +5.
Can you
Oh, the ring
cast monkey
swim.
fish?
I should be able to.
I think you can. Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Oh, I
Oracle.
have a hood I can put on that gives me
Oh,
air
okay.
bubble. Unless that's for gas.
No, that's fine too. We've solved the breathing problem.
It's
We
the
need everybody to
move
have
well.
move well while underwater. Okay.
Yeah, but,
Sorry.
Fix this taco. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, and I've got a. Wait, hold on. That
Okay.
should not be. I've got a +9 swim somehow. At some point, I was just like a rock that would sink to the bottom. So,
It's
that
not a
should be fine.
boulder.
The thing
Okay,
is
Wanda,
that yeah, if you cast monkey
You have a
fish, you
ring of
should be
swimming.
good.
Yeah.
Because that'll, as long as everybody is like water literate. But we're going to be swimming against a current. We're going to be hopping into a river, so I don't want anybody to actually be rolling swim. We want to all just like, you know, when Harry Potter drink the thing that make him swim good, and he goes down under the lake, and the special effects suck ass. I want it to be like that.
That's
got it.
that's
No
why
rolling on the river.
No, I don't.
Alfred has that stuff basically.
Yes,
It's,
sounds like you're set
yeah,
with monkey fish.
yeah,
So,
and merfolk's comb.
and
I
merfolk's
sent one
comb.
to Dinvaya and one to Dismas. Who is the third one that needs one?
Oh fuck! It was Danger, not Dismas. I probably
Oh,
said
sorry.
Dismas.
Oh, sorry.
Too many words.
Duh.
Can you cast monkey fish, Kate?
Maybe. I don't have one, but I could probably cast it.
Is it Magus? Magus can cast it. Okay, look at that. Okay, so everyone's eating a blood cayman taco, except for Kovira, Kate, and Elfrip, who cast monkey fish for like 20 gold each. Or they just cast it.
I have. Sorry, I'm trying to. There's one on Dismas's sheet, a taco. If you can move it to whoever else needed it, then.
Yeah, I can't get it out of there. It's gotta be Toby. I just want everyone to know that how do we get to the fort via this plan? This is what LSAT problems are like. This is an LSAT problem.
It's just only certain members of the party can only cast monkey fish.
I could never make it as a lawyer.
If a train going 40 miles an hour,
Don't have any monkey fish. If someone wants to give it to me, I can cast it. But I have a swim speed from my cloak, and
Oh,
I
that's
have a
good
scroll
enough.
of water breathing
Perfect. Yeah,
that I
that's
cast on everyone.
as long as everyone has a swim speed,
Okay.
we will take it.
So the third taco was floating theoretically, but otherwise.
That's
Floating
alright.
tacos.
Good Elvis time.
It's a danger. Do you have a danger? I ain't got shit.
He's over here crafting a canoe out of birch bark. Like, bro, that wasn't the plan.
Okay, I think we're good.
Mark in a hate stick.
So true. Danger.
Yeah, Dinvaya should have tacos in their inventory now.
So true,
Yeah.
Rodney Dangersmith.
I can make my own canoes too.
Are we using this stuff, or are we just buying this stuff?
I think we tell the teacher that we're ready to hand in our assignment, and then
Oh,
we'll
boy.
click our
Yeah.
buffs when he says we can.
Yeah.
Detition, all of you.
Oh, yeah?
Detition.
Tishan, okay.
Detition.
Straight to detition.
Sorry, I've just been over here making random horn sound effects.
Illicit.
Yes. No more battle horns. huh?
Will there be a pop quiz on which sound belongs to which horn?
Yeah.
I think I could do it.
Can you? Did Danger get one? And can it just be like geese?
Honk, 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 honk.
Dangerous would be a duck call.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Okay. Yeah, Dismas says he already has a horn. It's his rifle.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you guys are preparing to actually approach the place. What time are you going there? It's 12:30 p.m. 36 hours roughly before the prophecy will likely come true.
Is my shield done?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I think we go. I think we go now. Like we start to make sure all of our spells are set up, and then we roll out. It's broad daylight, so all the vampires are in whiny mode. They're all in nap mode.
They got their hangover sunglasses on.
Hell yeah. You guys are currently camped out on a field outside, I think, Brooknook or the Dea Pharasma statue area.
Right around the statue.
Yeah, and you have just like an hour or two of travel to get within close sight of Northgard. You can kind of see it in the river nearby, but you have a little bit of travel to get an actual look at it directly. I apologize in advance. In the recording, you're going to hear me creating a ton of horn sound effects. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to stop now.
You can quit anytime you need to, Toby.
Anytime
Now
I
you
want.
need to.
Yes.
I feel this is going back many thoughts now, but I do feel like what we really needed was a bunch of those like naval whistles, like the Baron von Trapp had in the Sound of Music. I was like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, a little high pitched thing.
Uh-huh.
Danger can teach us some signals, and we can get border collies when we retire.
What?
Yeah.
Border collies. I'm sold.
That's part of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Chris here
This
at the
is our
moment?
plan.
What?
I've slipped Danger something called Danger's duck horn.
Oh,
Use
yeah.
it whenever you feel the time is right.
Okay.
What are the odds I could just have access to the axolotl noise? Could that be my horn? No, okay, it's probably too late.
Like a
Like a
bass
really
boosted
slow
reverb version.
reverb
Yeah.
Dude, yes.
Same thought process.
Bass boosted slow
Yeah.
I would only be allowed to do it once. You could give me one.
That's a
one
no
charge.
from me, dog.
No, please.
For the reason of all of your past behavior, I am out.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair.
Elf roped. Team swims. Entire team has water breathe. Entire team has invis. Okay, this is the plan when you get there. When you get within sight of this place, you see the picture that you've been looking at here, or at least you would if it weren't completely shrouded in shadow. There is a strange black blob of darkness over the entire place with a green, sickly green sort of border around it. And natural one spellcraft for Dinvaya. Well played. You have correctly identified that it is a blob of darkness. Kate manages to get up to 13 and be like, that's a big blob of darkness.
You rolled a 2.
Getting these out of the way.
Alfred. Let's see. The party's done 3 spellcraft checks. The grand total of what they rolled is a fucking 7. Then we have a 9. No rolls above 10.
We're getting all this out of the way
You didn't
before we go
roll
fight.
over a 10, Sid. Also, you're muted.
Kovira is familiar enough with darkness spells to recognize that this is a big one. And it is covering basically the whole island in darkness. Probably
Fucking
to protect
vampires.
the undead inhabitants.
From the Sumbud.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
With
from the
that in
Sumbud.
mind,
Summed.
Alfred could cast Searing Light at some point, but obviously while we're still on this side is a bad choice.
We should just fly over it and blast it with Dispel Magics until we pull it down, and they all bake. That'd be really funny.
They're all out soaking in the dark in their swimsuits.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mr. Burns ass shit blocking out the sun.
Okay, this doesn't change our... Oh, what?
Mr. Gaspar, sir, should I cast Silence before we enter the water for smooth approach? You'd requested in the past, or should we do it on the other side?
You have to use verbal component. You won't be able to. We won't be able to click wands in silence, right?
Silence. I think you could still maybe click a wand. It's a question.
Or I can cast Silence last.
After everything else is done, yeah.
Also, this ring that I have has a veil of silence. It doesn't nullify all sound, but it lets up to 2 chosen allies within the area to communicate silently, transmitting words to each other's minds if we want to use that at all. It's only 5 minutes though, so it's.
I have
up
the
to
same
you guys.
ring, so we could get up to.
Yeah, I think that's good.
If we think that would be useful, just
Well, there you
reminding
go.
people that
There's a perfect GPT answer. It one of those it made up.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the communal word.
Who's that?
Brian.
Ah.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
I think we will save the silence. We'll cast it off of the rings whenever we get real close. How long do we think it'll take for us to enter the water and swim to the north shore and like hit that north shore of the island?
To swim across the river with a bunch of with people with swim speeds or elevated swim skills can be done in probably 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then just so we're clear, when we get to the other side, I'll cast Pro Evil and Pro Energy Fire on everyone. Just automatically as we get out of the water.
Okay.
Wands do not have a verbal component.
Cool. Okay. The other thing is that we are going to be invised, or we're going to be invisible. We're all going to be invis. So if you're clicking wands and buffing each other, like whoever's clicking the wand of levitate on everyone so that we can get out of the water, will need to be able to see invis.
I have a scroll of see and viz ready.
Perfect. I figured you did. Okay, then I think we're good to go.
Okay.
Wait. Sorry. Don't we... sorry, words. With the horns that we just got to communicate, don't we have these comm sets? Can't we be using those?
Yeah. No, the horns were really a great idea if we were level 1.
Yeah.
So there's really no reason to have them now.
Nope.
But they were 5
Just
silver.
for fun.
It's
just,
fun.
I just
can
realized
be
what I was
like,
looking at.
Oh my god.
You
Also,
guys just want to be like Alfred.
The reason I wanted them now is so that we could signal the paladins if we are trapped on the fort and they are on the south shore, because they do not have comm sets.
I get
They don't have shit. They are losers.
Wow.
I admire Alfred very much and
They
want to
still
be
think
just
they're
like
better
him.
than us, though.
and I want it now.
Somehow.
Yeah.
They look better.
Take that back.
Son of a bitch. You'd say that right in front of Danger's lazy eye?
Oh. You know, I've redrawn Danger several times in Midjourney. It won't do the lazy eye, so I've kept his old art.
That's sad.
Oh,
As someone with a lazy eye, I find that offensive.
I could do it in
can I buy
Photoshop.
one more thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can drink a potion for a spell I cannot cast a scroll for, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me up. All right, hold on.
Whoa.
Drinking's easy, let me tell you.
Math, math.
It's like
Simple arithmetic. Can't do it anyway.
How I feel at work. All the math I learned
Was
is now
that you?
gone.
Oh,
I feel that, friend.
friend.
Friend. Bestie.
Yes.
Dang, that's a pricey potion.
Yeah.
I had to grab my potion of dog's brain in real life. It's a Kona Big Wave Tall Boy. Let's rock.
The
Cool.
Kona Big Wave, Kona Big Boy, and Tall Wave.
All right, let's do this C plus
Anyway.
Team 6.
Yeah, we kind
I
of
guessed cone
That's a
of
good
big
one.
wave.
we got past the part of my joke where I was hoping you'd all laugh, and then my dad would say he was proud of me. So
And then
let's
your
just do
girlfriend
the
went and said,
plan. Yeah.
Also bad joke. Well, we agreed we both liked that
joke.
the other day.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna need a way to see Invis because I don't have anything. So, and I can't cast it.
Damn, that's crazy. I can't do shit for you. That spell is so fucked up. The fact that you can't cast See Invis on other people, you can only cast it on yourself. They were smoking crack amphetamine whenever they wrote that.
Well, here's the other question: Who should get True Sight, Tim?
Honestly, I don't think you're a bad choice for it.
Like me, Elfrip, you are probably the best choices. I'm not sure.
Or Danger, because
Or
whatever's
Dan-
invisible, Danger will shoot every round. But if something's invis, then and you can see it with True Sight, and it's got a bunch of buffs on it, you can start pulling the buffs down, or you can laser it, or you can, you can spiritual weapon it. So I think you're a fine choice. And if you call it out to me, I have 4 of these glitter bombs. This is why I'm bankrupted. I have 17 gold and 11 grenades.
Look at
How
that,
long-
Mr. Gaspar. Your dad should be
Was
proud
it?
of you.
True Sight minute per level, Toby.
Don't know.
It's not round per level. It's not that bad.
No, it's
don't think,
minutes.
is it?
I'm sure it's
Okay.
True Seeing minute per level.
Okay, so I want to be casting that to work entering the shit. So I'll just hold on to the back of your belt, bro.
Roger.
When we're ready to go in the water, I will cast the scroll of water breathing on us.
Nice.
If you have 10 minute per level buffs that you are going to cast on yourself, they should be cast before we enter the water, because they will last for an hour and a half. And if we get an hour and a half into this meth without fighting anything, then I'm not Mike Tyson.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I started lisping and I just rolled with it.
Sorry, I got a phone call right in the middle of that. What did you say? 10-minute level buffs now?
Yeah, whatever if you have buffs that you're going to put on yourself and they're 10 minutes per level, it's safe to cast them before we leave the shore, because it's going to take us 10 minutes to get there.
Bull strength, bear's endurance, and cat's crits are all 10, right?
No, those are minute per level.
Those are minute per level?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'll trust you.
Hey,
I don't know why I
Toby.
thought they were 10.
Yeah.
My werewolf buff, I can't find it.
Your werewolf buff. Yeah. It's way down in the bottom section in the Blackwood hybrid form. Is it not showing up in the side button?
I don't see it at all.
Yeah. It's in the pile. I can see it. I turned it on for you.
Okay, thank you. It's just not on my like list of. Okay, I was in the wrong thing. Okay, thank you.
Hell yeah. All right. So, we're doing it?
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Let's go.
At 2 p.m., it's only a few hours to dark. Do you want to wait till then? Or?
Apparently, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Let's just fucking move it.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget to turn on your Dea Pharasma Nua buffs that should be on your sheet. It's the Uber buff that a god gave us so we could go in there and get disrespectful.
Are those on for me, too?
I shall make
Tim or
sure.
Toby?
Where?
love
Oh,
our
there it
friend.
is.
Should be at the way bottom of your buff list. It's kind of green.
It's got green colored skin.
And turn on your damn martial buffs if you know what's good for you.
All right, I'm doing, since it's 10, sorry, I was away while you guys were saying 10 minute per level. You guys are gonna get protection from energy. I would make that protection from energy fire.
Because you're planning to fireball your own team?
I mean, we're being ready for it, just in
Oh,
case.
yeah. America.
I
And
also eat some
then-
garlic tablets.
Might do that
I
as well.
thought I had protection from evil, but I don't remember how long that
Did
is.
we all buy those?
No, couldn't find a place
Only
to
the
buy 'em.
vampire paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
That's been it. Okay.
I would do. Yeah, I'm gonna save off on baseline unless it's a really bad situation, because it also makes me immune to morale bonuses.
Oh, you want that?
But I want what?
You want morale bonuses.
Yeah,
I agree
so
with your decision.
I'm not gonna inject myself.
Yeah, it seems wise. I pass around. Gaspar passes around this Whispered Courage whiskey, where if you take a swig of it, then you get +4 versus fear saves for an hour, and it's double.
Last king.
Yeah.
That's Inspire Courage, that's what we click on, right?
I don't believe you have Inspired Courage.
I have it, it's on my sheet.
We have it from
not-
Taylor.
It's
Wait, where's
not
that?
inspired. It is not inspired courage whiskey. It is. It's just.
Whispered Courage.
It's not that buff. It's just +4 to fear saves. +8
Okay,
if you're near your friends and they drank it.
Do we
so-
need
I'm
to
gonna-
tell anything or no?
Just don't. Just
remember.
Remember to
Just remember.
Ugh.
Just member.
I don't know if I'm good
How to use
member.
brain now, Sid.
Oh,
Oh my god! Only part of that transmitted.
really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard the whole thing.
That's
It
my
was the
favorite.
sound of an anime character being zapped into another dimension as well.
Yeah, really. My death goggles could see it probably. Death sight goggles. Oh, yeah, yo.
Okay, I think we're set. We are
No,
ready to die.
No, I'm not ready
Not
yet.
quite. Hold on.
Oh, not ready yet.
Everybody shut the f- I'm just kidding.
Should we have Super Bless?
No, never.
And
Yes. Should have super bless.
Super base.
You know,
Toby,
that's-
And minute per levels can go up.
Say again,
10
Josh?
minutes.
Overland
What-
Flight's
what
hour per
time?
level, correct? Am I remembering that
Yeah,
right?
very long.
Okay, I'm gonna use my scroll of that.
Oh.
Scroll.
Oh.
here's your water breathing.
You do have a scroll of Overland Flight, but isn't that... Can clerics even cast that?
I think so.
I don't think so. Someone else could cast it on you, I think. Let me see.
Give it to Kavira. She cast it on herself.
Yeah. Oh, no. You can only cast it on yourself, and you gotta be a wizard.
Okay, well, you have
Okay.
2 scrolls of that, Kavir.
No.
Wait, of what? Sorry, I was.
You have 2
DMing
scrolls of Overland Flight. That's
Okay,
flight
sure.
hour per level.
Shall I give one to Kavira, one to Kate? Those are the 2 people
Yeah,
that
I
can
would
do
give
it.
it
Sure.
because I have fly ready to go, but
do
I could
too,
use
in
it.
a different form.
Right. So I could use another, just in case.
I think those are in a pile of shit that Tim just put on me one day because we found them.
Oh no, this is great.
But you do have
Happily-
your fire flight, Josh, if you want it, your wings of...
Yeah.
Of cool.
Yeah. So take off one of my dispel magics and put that on me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, get those dispel magics out of here.
Oh, I got shit. Lots of
Is
spells.
water
Fuck you.
breathing a buff?
Yeah, it's just one of those things that like we say we do it.
I'm also gonna maybe go invisible now.
Yeah, should I drink my potion of invisibility?
Yeah.
No, never mind. Don't
Oh.
do
We're
it.
gonna wand it, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. How many charges on the wand shall we remove?
7.
And we
Invisible.
all become
Oh,
invisible.
fuck. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna
Merry
save
Christmas.
saving one of it. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Uh,
If I cast Magic Circle against evil, can I suppress the visual effect of the circle while I'm invisible?
Huh?
Or is it? Did you say you don't know?
Huh?
If I cast Magic Circle against evil,
Yeah.
is it gonna be a big obvious circle while I'm invisible?
That circle is only visible to your allies. It is really only visible to the players. The characters don't really see it.
Oh, Gaspar sees it.
how do
Yeah.
I want to put my buff up?
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. In that case, as long as you're near me, you have pro evil.
Okay.
You're all invisible too. Click enough wand charges.
Oh yeah.
Rub rub.
Okay. Should I apply that on my token or probably not?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey Toby.
Yeah.
Would
There we go.
hide from undead? No, that's a first level spell. That wouldn't fucking work, I assume.
I'd get a save,
Well, I
but
think your
vampires would
version.
probably make it.
Make the check.
Your
Yeah,
version
I don't
does
have.
scale, so it could work. You might save it for a save your ass type situation. It might.
Yeah,
work.
I'll wait. I was just curious. I always forget about my spell likes. Where is the fuck is the pro evil boof? Oh, I found it.
Do we all
Oh,
have pro evil right now, or is
Evil's not
that
on
an
yet.
individual? Okay.
If you're,
If you're
staying near Gaspar, you do have free pro evil.
If you're within 20 feet. Oh, you changed this buff icon, didn't you? This looks sick.
Which
Or have I just never seen it this big?
the light? No, it's always been like that.
Maybe I just haven't seen it in 2 months. It looks cool.
Maybe you bumped your head or something.
Whoa.
I'm gonna bump my balls on your booty crack.
He'll do it.
Wow.
Anyway.
He'll
think
do
the-
it. Jesus Christ.
Hey Sid, shut your bitch up.
Okay. And we're all roped together so that the... What?
Hot fire, is that the only other one we should have that we don't have on right now?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think Alfred was gonna do a prop fire.
Yeah, I cast it already.
Okay. So easy. This game, so simple.
We're all gonna die.
All right. Well, you guys are approaching the thing. I guess we're about ready to enter the river.
Mm-hmm.
Just a
Yes.
real quick last minute.
Dance.
6 feet from
It is kind of
the
different,
river.
bro.
Okay. Anybody that doesn't have a built-in swim speed from Monkeyfish needs to make a swim check. Party is
Shall we eat our
elf
blood
roped.
human tacos?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna eat my blood human tacos.
Wait, shit.
Oh, that's it made a
Shame
funny
on your
eating
mom.
noise. Cause they always do.
Yeah.
I ate that literally. Okay.
Do you need to click anything with the swim speed from the cloak, or is it just okay?
That's just fine. So no swim checks. Everybody has Monkeyfish or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Toby, I didn't realize I had put 5 slots in for magic missile and just moved it over to Monkeyfish because I thought I'd already done that, if that's okay.
Oh, totally fine.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Did you guys account for Dismas when you clicked your wand charges and stuff?
If we're allowed to have him, then absolutely, yeah.
Let's see.
But I don't think he's been accounted for thus far.
Okay.
Is there anything we have to click after, like a buff or anything that we have to click after we cast Monkey Fish?
No.
Magic Monkey? Okay.
No.
Going
No.
monkey.
No.
No.
No, 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 no.
No.
To get Dismas there, it would cost us 20 gold to have someone cast Touch of the Sea on him, and then he
I
would
have
just
the
get a
funds.
charge of Invis, and that'd be about it.
Here, I'm taking 20 gold off my sheet.
Dimbliss.
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 All right. 20 gold spent.
I see them long, hard times to come.
Dismas, where is your super buff? Super bless.
He's just never used it.
Maybe not.
Based as hell.
Don't need it. Just aim better, he says.
Yep.
I can almost hear
he
him
says,
say that.
Aim barn is free.
Aim barn is free. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Take my upvote and get out of here.
All right, let's see. Well, gang, the way you're going to have to approach this, even with the swim speed, is to use the river currents a little bit. Go up a little past it, get in against the flow of the river, and swim while you let the river carry you closer and closer to it. That would cause you to bump against the southeastern shore, but that would be the toughest place to climb up or enter Northgard. The north side of the island is roughly river level. It has a seawall on the northeast side and the north side. And the place you would normally row up in a boat, the easiest place to get onto the island is the northwestern facing. So which side do you want to approach from? It used to have a very long bridge that ran to the south bank, but that bridge was destroyed during the Demon Skin Wars at some point.
With the swim speeds that we have, is it possible or likely that we would be able to reach the northeastern shore right by that watchtower?
You will bonk into the northeastern shore, and then that watchtower will be a straight 50-foot up climb or float.
We don't want
whatever you got.
We don't want to roll into the watchtower. I think we just want to hit the dirt next to it. But you're saying it would be
There's
much
a wall
simpler.
there. You will hit.
We were gonna levitate.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, will it be possible for us to, like, with our swim speeds, maintain that position while we click wands of levitate on ourselves and then zip up the wall there in Viz?
You will swim up close to Northgard. You can stay underwater if you have enough water breathing. Do you?
Yeah, it was 2 hours per level or some insane shit.
You full Tears of the Sun mode then. You're underwater. You float along the bottom of the river, basically catching currents down there, hanging together with the elf rope, and drift towards the island in almost pitch darkness. Even the people with dark vision in underwater in the river can't see very far. So you eventually run into some rocks that go straight up, and you're pretty sure you are on the east bank of the island somewhere, about 30 feet away from the wall and 20 feet underwater. And you find a little pocket here where the swirling currents crash against the rocks of the island and creates sort of a small pocket of calm, like a 20-foot area of calm water to sit here and do the next phase of your buffs. We'll go to this map.
may need to reload the page. It's a little...
Yeah, it was very choppy, but then it loaded
For a
and it got
minute,
better.
yes. Same here.
Oh, there we go.
This map is very large.
Okay. So we hit this calm here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. At this point, how
Whoa,
chill is
whoa.
There she goes. She's gone. She's gone.
It wasn't me.
the river
She's
got her?
Yep.
It was...
He's
The
floating
gators,
the
the
sea.
gators took her, took my woman, blah 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 blah.
Anyway.
She was true to me. Ba
Blah,
ba
blah,
ba
blah,
ba.
blah.
One of
Is
you
it-
is inside someone else. Stop it.
No.
This is
I
not
was
the time
inside.
for that.
Faces. I saw
Couldn't
you
help
move.
myself.
I saw you move Kobira off of me, and then someone, Gaspar, is now on top of my token.
I promise I neither moved my character out into the... I
is still
swear.
invis, so I
That was.
wouldn't know.
No.
Yeah, there's an old
Okay,
Gaspar
good, no one's-
and oh, I keep getting Gaspar and Dismas mixed up. Sorry.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Okay. So, this is the part where we click wands of levitate on ourselves to get up the wall.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Toby.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just realized I'd been muted. I can't. Sorry, really quick. The chainweave bracer. Which one will not encumber me? I can't. I know one of them is like way heavier than the other.
You want the light armor.
Light armor. Okay.
Please, will someone.
And then also follow up. I don't have any way to turn on a see invis buff, but I did use a wand of see invis.
I will get you the buff. One
I'm
second.
gonna turn my buff on.
I got it,
buff
bro.
turned- I got mine. My buff turned off for some reason.
I'm not sure you can drag it onto him though.
I can't. Never mind.
That was weird. We kind of lost some buffs when...
Yeah, I lost a bunch of mine.
I'm sorry. It's because I forwarded time.
Oh, that'll do it. Okay. Wait, so should we have...
No. You
No.
can have him.
Oh. Jackie, what the
Okay.
fuck?
Are we? Is there? Okay, so you used a wand of levitate on everyone.
Yes, Kate is going to click a wand of levitate on everyone while we're sitting here,
Okay.
and we will levitate over
Ew.
the wall. Mandy, are you
That
here?
pause had me anxious.
Yeah, hang on. Mandy's having mic troubles.
Hmm.
I can see her
Did
trying.
we all have prot fire?
Yes.
Ah, it sucks, Mandy.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I did not realize that.
Prop fire, how much?
Testing.
We hear you now. 84?
Okay.
How much
I already
prop
used the
fire?
levitate wand on everyone. Sorry.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
I think it's
What
10
did you
points
say,
per
Tim?
level.
How much prop fire should we each have? Is it 10 points per level like Josh says?
90.
Josh can be trusted. Look at that.
Where do we put it? I actually don't know how to... We've used it once, or I have, but...
Here, I got you. Don't worry. Oh, I actually
You should
just
all
did it
still
on your
have
sheet.
invis too.
I meant to do it on my sheet, but I did it on yours.
Mine?
Yeah, there's a buff, and it says prop fire,
Yeah.
and it's got a 90, and so every time you take fire damage, you're just going to subtract it from the buff. And once that buff runs out, you actually take the fire
Oh,
damage.
in my page. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, okay,
Then
thank
I
you,
can
thank
hit
you,
you with fireballs, Miss Kobira.
No, I know. I can cast
don't
them,
think
but
I
they
have-
can't hurt me.
Don't think I have the right prop fire. That one that you guys have wasn't showing up, so I grabbed one out of the compendium and it looks different. I don't know if it does the same thing.
I will get you the correct one. 1 second.
Yep.
It is comical how much you guys being invisible fucks with me. Okay, you do have the
Oh,
correct prop
that's
fire right
annoying.
now, Kate.
Thank
I
you.
cannot find you. Let's see.
Yeah, that...
I'm next to
It's
Denvi
really
on the
good.
right.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll.
Denvia's
Yeah.
prop fire's on.
Ba, 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 ba.
I am seeing that song show up so fucking much
Yeah.
on the internet right now.
Hell yeah.
It's like we brought it
It's
into...
a big meme right now.
It's such a big meme. I
started
didn't...
it.
I think it's
I
probably
think we did.
because Creed is back together and making music again.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That's
I'm so
unfortunate.
happy
Anyway,
for them.
tangent
I've
over.
been waiting for
Yeah,
this day.
hang on. We're on the cusp of playing the game.
Yes.
Oh, true.
Did you guys hear what Chapel Roan said on Twitter today?
No,
God damn it,
dude,
shut
you've
the
done
fuck
it.
up,
What are you
Toby.
Oh,
doing?
wait.
Hands up.
I will
can't
come
trick
into that
me.
room.
I
I
know
will
she
beat
didn't
you.
say
I will
anything.
hit you.
Feels like it.
You are just around
Get
the
him,
corner
Josh.
from me, Toby.
You can't trick me like that. I know everything about her.
So, we're clicking wands. We're ready to assault.
Yeah.
And Peppa.
Cap, just let me know when you start blowing minute per level spells, buddy.
Yeah, me too.
While we are sitting here, I mean, I'm going to cast a few because Kate is currently clicking. Kate's going to take 8 rounds or 7 rounds to click this, or 8 rounds, sorry, to click this wand of levitate while we're all paddling here. So,
Can
I'm
you,
not-
can
GM,
you
am I
levitate
correct
me
in-
first?
am I
Go ahead.
correct in thinking that that means we get 7 rounds for everyone else who's not clicking that wand to buff ourselves and others?
I know it doesn't make sense, but it'll just all start at once. I don't care. Too much to keep track of. 7 different cascading, 7-minute buffs.
Okay, so we
Seven.
just won't we won't cast the buffs now.
Click, click, click.
Yeah, I think we should wait until we're like in the building. Unless
Oh, I
that's-
mean, if you do it in combat, yeah, you're taking 7 rounds
Click,
to do it.
click,
I mean,
whoa.
if you do it now, we're not going to worry about it.
Oh,
Okay,
maybe
so we
should-
are allowed to cast buffs now?
Sure.
Okay,
You're
I'm
all
casting.
invisible and have levitate.
I'm gonna cast a couple minute per level buffs. So I'm not gonna blow everything, but I'm gonna cast a few things.
And if Elrib is out of the water, he's definitely using Borrow Flame.
Are we going to be hasted?
That's round per level, so it'll happen probably in combat.
Yeah, I think Dinvaya has a version and I have a version that, so we can,
Okay.
if we
I'm
want
just
one now,
looking-
does it make? Yeah.
I'm looking through my potions, so that's why I asked that question.
God, I guess is round per level even quicker than minute per level or vice versa? Like the
A
opposite?
round is 6 seconds.
And a minute
Jesus.
is, I don't know why
But
I
it's
was
a
about
min-
to tell you
yeah.
how
A
much
minute
it
is
was.
Minute is
60
10
minute
rounds.
seconds.
Who
Yeah.
done said they're gonna
Yeah.
beat Lil Wayne?
You are all
Really
invisible.
insane.
Levisible.
So, proceed.
Anyway, how about the Chappelle Roan?
I heard she endorsed Trump. That's all I heard.
That is true. That's true. She's a rabid Trump supporter.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway.
Creeping
Gaspar is completely covered in buffs.
towards the building. Yeah,
Buffs
there's
are-
no face. No face underneath there.
Oh, me now.
6 buffs from the end.
Underwater, clicking wands in the dark, barely able to see each other, tied together, holding on to an elf rope. Wands, underwater wands in the dark. Yeah, wands in the dark might be the episode title. Let's see if
With a
YouTube
wink.
picks
Love
up
it.
on that.
With a winky face.
I'll give Midjourney to draw 2 wands touching.
Yeah.
I almost feel bad.
Docking.
These fuckers are immortal and they still ain't gonna live to see tomorrow.
So true, bestie.
Did you want the speech at some point, Tim?
Oh
I
my.
think we kind of missed the window.
I
know we can't-
prepared
I'm
it.
sorry,
Josh
have
and I
to
spent
leave soon,
this
so
morning
I-
on it.
Yeah, Toby did spend a legit 3 hours on this sucker.
Oh, fuck. Okay, then yeah, do it. I thought, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go back. We're just gonna back game very slightly to a scene that's not so noisy.
Mm.
And Gaspar, as you guys enter the water before you elf rope, he gives you this speech, which Tim and Josh prepared and I recorded. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Just across the water, on that island, sits a hive of evil, bolder than anything you've ever imagined. More powerful than Karamark's demon tree, more capable than Forkstag and Grind's pathetic butcher shop. And yes, more dangerous than Fort Ostra. You remember Fort Ostra, don't you? Where we fought one of these creatures. Now, dear colleagues, imagine that by the dozen. Let it sink in for a moment. Your lives have never been in such exquisite danger. And let's be clear, You're not ordered to be here. You could leave, run back to the safety of your warm beds. But you make that decision. Just remember, there's no finer team in all of Ustala for what we're about to face. No one else can do this. We're not mercenaries. We're not here to deal with bandits outside Lepstad or to chase werewolves through the Shutterwood. Nope. We are something much more focused. For 1,000 miles in any direction, there is no one better at the singular task of ending the very worst this world has to offer. Fiends out there, they think they're invincible. They believe they're untouchable and destined to live forever. Well, we're gonna show them how wrong they are.
Yeah.
Oh, the castle's glowing. That's cool.
I got a
Whoa,
repro.
whoa.
Fuck yeah.
I've been needing to do that the whole time, but I haven't. I wanted to hear the rest of
Fucking
that.
A cap.
Holy shit. The elf rip hooah.
Oh, let me make sure we save that from 11 Labs real quick. That is a particularly dumb one. Oh, Elfrip. The gift that keeps on giving. Okay, Graham's reloading. We shall attack
Yeah,
shortly.
I'm back.
No rush.
I'm back.
Okay.
Everybody
I
remember
literally
this when they
am.
try
I
to
hit
cancel
refresh.
Sesame Street.
They can't cancel Sesame Street.
Sebs.
I have a question I've asked many times. Is clam drink haste or heroism? I think it's haste.
Heroism.
No,
Fuck.
Dork roast is haste.
no.
Oh
Shit.
my god. Okay.
It's replaying for me again his entire speech.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, why is that happening again?
It
We
may
kinda-
replay it for the rest of the session. There's nothing I
I'm
can do.
Drink
stuck.
this.
I'm stuck with the only one on this. Fuck, I'm so frustrated.
I would reload Foundry if that was happening to me.
I'm gonna reload again.
Hang on. Did you already do it?
No, god damn it, I just hit the button.
Okay.
Okay.
Danvaya, I have clicked heroism on for you and I fed you a potion of it.
Oh, thank you.
He held your little head as he fed it to you.
Cradled your noggin.
Cradled the noggin.
Okay. Hoo-ah! Okay.
Josh, this is probably a good time to cast Divine Favor while we're sitting here. You want me to click it for you?
It's round per level, isn't it?
Divine favor? I think minute.
What? Dude, this is the weirdest spell on earth. It is 1 minute.
Oh yeah,
It's back.
it's just
I'm
1
normal.
minute.
I'm normal.
One
What
minute.
the fuck is that? Okay.
That and
Didn't know
infernal
that.
healing. Yeah.
All right. I believe we are ready.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't see my own token because I selected Denvaya, and even with C Invis, she can't see anyone.
You guys
I don't know
float
why.
up to the surface of the water. Poke your heads up. The waves, maybe 3 or 4 feet this time of the day, the water sort of fluctuates. So you float up, get your bodies half out of the water before your heads are reliably in the air, and cold water flowing off your bodies and out of your ears, and look up at this just black wall above you. Unnatural darkness. If you look back to the east or north, you can see daytime. You can see the sun is still out there, but it's just not here. It's that weird moment in Southern Illinois does it, Kansas does it particularly well, where there's a thunderstorm over you, but it's daytime everywhere else. Over the stone wall onto the land of Northgard is about 40 feet up from where you guys currently are. Levitate up.
Yep.
Yeah.
You feel
Alright,
the
I'm
pull
the-
of the elf rope, and you guys levitate over the wall into Northgard.
Hey, just FYI, I have to leave in about an hour.
We'll probably pause on time today. Sid has to go. You have to
Sorry
go.
about that, y'all.
That's totally fine. Totally fine. It is absolutely
This was
acceptable.
necessary prep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And now all the prep's done.
Yeah.
The buffs are up. Foundry will save you as this, and I'm just
Then
gonna
we'll
put
come and
everything.
kick ass.
I'm just gonna put everything on the island in combat and roll initiative.
Kate, Kovira, give us the Tyrant's Band silences.
Yep, on it. Hold
Aye,
on.
aye.
Do we have to actually click anything, Toby?
I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, let me
You
look.
you act like I made those. I don't know what they do.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we
Oh
can
yeah.
click Veil of Silence.
Yeah. Oh my god, amazing.
Oh yeah, look, it works perfectly. Obviously, I made that.
Yeah, as intended. Yeah, it was great. I had a
Mhm,
little
no
pink
problem.
list. You did good. Whoa.
What was
So how
that?
many people does this cover?
What was that?
It's back
15-foot
on normal.
radius.
I'm normal mode.
Those rings are
So if we
rad.
both use it, if we get split up, then that works.
Those are
And I can
the
cast silence too later if necessary.
rings of the Whispering Way. They're really good. Using the enemy's equipment against them. This courtyard, you step over the stone fence or float over it, and there are some tree stumps here, some old tree stumps. It looks like they kept them for some unknown reason, but this courtyard was cleared long ago. There's a cobblestone path. There is another wall to the south of you, and you are to the west is open fields on the north side of the island, flat with a stone path that winds through them to the west where the boat docks are. To the southwest, about 150 feet from you, is the main keep of Northgard. From the level you're on to the top wall of that keep is another 50 feet vertically. And to the south is the lowest level of the Northgard sort of town. There's a sort of 6-foot stone wall there, and you can kind of see over it from when you floated over the wall to see that there is a graveyard down there, not far from you. Over this wall, you can see graves, and then there are buildings here. The northeastern tower is 75 feet southeast of you, and you touch down without incident.
Nice.
I believe the graveyard to the south is the last known location of the person we are looking for.
Sounds good.
Do we see any doors? Like, we don't see a door into the watchtower or these buildings next to it, do we?
No, you're on the back side of those buildings. This looks like a secondary fallback point if Northgard were attacked and enemies got onto this flat northern side of the island. They could put up defensive walls here. The entire structure is meant to kind of fall back step by step. The center of the island is the highest point, the north side is the lowest, and then the east side, south, and then west slowly step up.
Okay. Let's move. Let's see. How big is this silence? 10? What's the radius of silence? Like 10 feet?
You're all in
20
the
feet?
15. You're all in the Tyrant's Band silence. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's normally.
Here, I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna
20-foot
shuffle our
radius.
formation a little bit. Sid, I'm gonna move your token if that's okay.
That's fine.
I'm swapping spots with you in the line. But
Yeah, that makes
me
sense.
and Kai in the front.
Yay.
And okay. This formation's not terrible. I think Alfred and Kate should swap, and then I'm gonna put Dismaya in the
Dismaya.
front. I'm swapping Dismaya. Can you move Dismas one token north? Okay, and then if Alfred
I think I'm
moves,
standing on the-
perfect. Okay, we maintain this formation. This is pretty good, and we try not to get too close to any of these structures because we don't want our silence to bleed through the wall. And we are looking for a gate or a low point. We're looking for any, we're not stopping to smell roses, but if we see what looks like a fight happened nearby, then we would peek at that. But this area seems quiet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seems pretty chill here. Okay,
You
we
can
need over
see
this wall. Then.
that there is a gate through that wall 20 foot south of you into that courtyard.
How high up is this guard tower here?
The one on the corner of the keep?
Yeah,
Or...
40 feet, you said? The northeast.
Oh, the northeast one. That is currently 30 foot higher than your position. 25 or 30 at the top.
Okay. Probably don't want to jam all 8 of us down that staircase. That would be an ugly fight. We need to secure a less ugly building. Alright, I think this is where it's going to get weird. I think we are going to float, levitate over this wall, and try and give it enough clearance to where we don't accidentally silence any vampires that are sitting around talking about True Blood right on the other side. We don't want to spoil the surprise that way. And we're just going to have to hope that nothing in our immediate line of sight can see invisible. And if it can, then, I mean, this is... I just want to remind everybody that you should click your first level buffs on your sheet. You should have done that while we were doggy paddling over here.
Well, now I'm gonna check.
Just like what you do, don't blow your whole load. But I clicked like 2 or 3.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, we're not stepping into. I don't know for sure that we're stepping into the Thunderdome, but I'm making sure my belt's on tight.
Just blow like 1 load.
Blow half a load, yeah. We're edging, Gooners.
I can never go half.
God.
Don't
No,
I know it? Let's move.
This was not referencing any. This is just a joke.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just don't know if I should
Alright.
do shield at this moment. I'm gonna wait. All right.
Just make sure you're flying. I would have fly, especially because
Should I cast
you
that now?
overland. Yeah, do your overland flight because that lasts for hours. You can just.
Yeah, overland flights.
You're like,
fucking
I'm
phenomenal.
flying for this entire Northgard adventure.
Num num num.
Num 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 num.
La 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 la.
Danger, you got anything you want to click?
No.
Should I do my greater invisibility right now?
Round per level, no.
Fuck, you're right.
You're already invis too.
That's true. Yeah, but it'll be voided once I attack, I assume. Doesn't matter. No, this is great. Okay, don't listen to me. Tally ho.
Hello.
Moving on then.
Bye. Yes.
Oh, before we move on, here. I have one more of these. Kate hands Gaspar, or Gaspar hands Kate. Clam drink.
Thank you.
And it costs a lot.
And it costs a lot.
Just captain's drinking. Officers Club, baby.
Damn right. Thank you.
Then Vi got one
So
too.
I-
It's a lieutenant.
Awesome. So which buff is this one again?
Heroism.
Heroism. Thank you.
There's a picture of Steve Wadge's Puyop. Okay, I think we're ready.
Okay.
I don't think I have heroism. Oh, there it is. I found it. Sorry. It was under the bottom.
So you turn the corner, the gate, and look into this courtyard. You see an absolute disaster zone. There are tombs, there are gravestones, there is a cobblestone path, there are some still standing trees, and there are body parts and bones, remnants of hundreds of dead people here in the graveyard. And there is debris everywhere. Glancing at it, this darkness is like middle of the night darkness. It's not quite as bad as magical darkness, so your humans can't see too well. They can't see very far. But if you have low light vision and you buy survival, you can roll it.
Do I have low light vision?
You have better than that. You have dark vision.
Okay, I'm
I think
gonna
you
roll
and I and
survival. I have a
Goodbye,
great
am I?
survival check.
I think you and Danger are the better trackers in the bunch.
I'll
Kate
buy
gives you
it.
Plus
Nah.
2. Get out of here. Hi.
Here's my monster check. Natural 1.
Toby, I think I have dark vision, right?
You do.
I'm a little tiefling girl.
We ignore
I don't have-
Dinvaya because she doesn't buy the skill.
I think she does. She has an 8 now.
That's her wisdom bonus. Or does she
I can't
buy
help it. I'm rolling it.
Yeah, I don't think she buys it.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Wow.
waste it on that.
There's
You-
negative 10 from Sid and Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 5 from Kate. Plus 5 from Danger. And absolutely
We
no
got you.
help from Gaspar.
I have
Leads to a 33 from Kai. Basically, the rest of you are so full of shit shenanigans that Kai just tunes you out. And he looks across the battlefield here and says, hundreds of people died here days ago. And then there have been multiple other massive brawls here. There is a wagon, a hay wagon, like a 2-wheeled cart that looks like it was ripped in half. There are multiple, looks like some sort of zombie or undead corpses that have been beaten to a pulp with a wagon wheel.
Oh, wow.
my god.
There are chunks of stone knocked out of the standing tombs with some kind of heavy weapon or blade. Several of the gravestones are shattered. Looks like something heavy rolled over the top of them and crushed them. Don't you dare, Kate. You take that back, Mandy. I'm deleting that comment.
Wow.
No.
Okay,
Share
but that
with the
was really
class.
funny.
Share with the class.
Amazing.
She said,
Josh,
"Clock
I did it for
mama
us.
with a wagon wheel."
I did it for us,
Wasn't it?
Josh.
It wasn't in talk text. It would have been silent.
Clock me mama. Very good.
Nice.
Episode title.
Someone was beaten to death with a wagon wheel, which it's very much like playing music in Southern Illinois over the last 10 years.
Yes.
So, that is the scene before you. A hideous, probably the most hideous scene of death you guys have ever seen. And the smell is overpowering. It's a very strong smell of death in that courtyard.
Gunga.
Well, we're in the right place.
God.
Horrifying.
Okay. I believe we maintain formation and we roll it forward.
Okay.
Roll out.
Toby, should my call the beast charge be recharged at this point? It's
Pro
about zero
energy
for a
smell.
couple of...
Am I right?
I think you guys just used it a bunch to get her
Did.
to do shopping and stuff for you.
Yeah.
So it actually should be spent.
All right.
There'll be no Rissa help for you this time.
Was that so?
She's busy.
Hmm.
Being let you out of
He's in
trouble.
college learning things.
She's like
We always
beating
go to college.
beating the hunter of Ascanor to death in front of his own dogs, while also that week having an English exam. She's got a lot going on.
She's spelling with each hit that she's...
All right. So
Pulchritude.
enter.
Anyway. Yes, I'm just adding a note real quick. We'll never go, guys. I think it's... Yeah, we can enter. I'm typing something out for myself.
Perception checks, sight based.
Oh. Cracks knuckles.
Perception check
27
what?
not seen biz.
Sight based. So if you have any
Yeah, motherfucker.
hearing bonuses or other thing, they wouldn't apply in this case.
I
38.
think my Alton helmet is on. I need to take that off. Yeah, it is.
Gunga!
We got to get you some armor of fortification, buddy. Because then you'd wear the Alton and the armor of fortification. You would just be uncrittable.
I just want to note that everyone's
Ooh.
perception checks were so good.
Yeah.
In total, obviously a 5 is technically not great, but he has great perception. So
That's because we're all perfect.
we're
Wow.
perfect little angels.
Sure are.
Yeah.
Darn
Never done anything
tootin',
wrong in our lives.
Mhm.
Your Honor.
I agree. You're so right, bestie.
Your Honor, you barely know her.
Jesus.
Kovira, you're goggles as you scan across the courtyard. They are saying something in. You're still learning the language, like Mayanda can teach it to you, and Dinvaya can teach it to you. The tech language that the goggles speak is some ancient language that nobody speaks anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And it says something like air quality alert, and immediately you assume it's just the smell. Like it does say risk of nausea or something like that, but then it says unidentified elements. And as you're sort of looking, it sort of highlights clouds within the sort of fog and general funk of this area. And because it has highlighted those, and because you rolled a fucking 38 perception check, you guys will not be surprised. You can roll initiative.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Let's go.
finally initiative time.
Kick some bloodsucker ass.
I've been itching for this all day.
Kick some suck. All right, how'd we do, Oh.
Seeing a lot of single digits. Yeah.
No.
Huh. My turn.
God, Danger is 144 health.
Holy fuck.
Is everyone almost triple Me and Alfred. No, Alfred's triple digits. Me and Kate. Oh my god, I'm so squishy. Why am I just realizing that? I'm sorry, I'm talking out loud. Oh, Toby, that's a lot of shit. Not
Alfred
cool,
remembered
man.
to put his armor on for like the first time ever. That's the only reason.
There you go.
Not cool.
Kovira, nearest you, the goggles identify a cloud that it deems it throws up a symbol that you'll check with Dinvai, and it later suggests shapeshifted being in gaseous form.
Mm-hmm.
And in front of you, it solidifies. The gas sort of pulls together suddenly and reveals what looks like a man in tattered clothes with glowing red eyes and a filthy. Every part of his mouth and skin and hands are filthy and caked with dried blood. His hair is a matted mess of filth, and his clothes are just tattered rags.
God.
He forms into a physical being directly in front of you.
How the fuck did these guys mark us like this? The invis silence? They got like life sense, but I figured they was schlubs.
It forms directly in front of you in the courtyard and stares, and its head turns to the right, looking past the party, and you watch its glowing red eyes pass over the party as it slowly pans left and looks. You don't think it can see you, but it sensed something.
Mm.
And that's its turn.
Okay. What's here? Like, is it a drop or is it
It
a
is
roof,
a step
technically?
up. To step up here is like 2 or 3 feet up. We're not even going to worry about it.
Okay.
The
I
steps
wonder
are in good
because.
shape, so.
Okay. I was gonna get a little higher into the air, but I didn't want to be like ambushed from the roof.
The
Someone
courtyard,
jumps on me.
courtyard looking into is maybe 3 feet higher elevation than where you guys are standing. It's not much.
Okay.
Gaspar in Drow sign language says to maintain silence as long as possible. If you guys strike,
so if I
if you
go
strike
vertically.
together. No, I mean you can move. You've got a silence on you, and Kate has one on her. And the really tricky thing about this is you guys can't cast spells in the silence.
No, it doesn't function like. I thought it didn't function normally.
Oh,
it just
the people
yeah.
wearing the rings can function fine, and 2 allies that they designate. So most of the party can. You just like leave out Kai, and maybe Danger won't need to cast combat spells, so you could not unsilence them, but because they won't care. You guys are still elf roped. Your feet are not touching the ground. You're invisible, and you're able to look around, so you all see this thing materialize. If you don't have see invisible, you don't know where the rest of the party is. Only the elf rope tells you you're still connected.
Yeah.
So everyone is in holding mode, I think.
Okay.
Unless Kavera, you want to just like jolt this guy and then see what happens.
No, not yet, because something might like come to.
If we
I don't know,
all
fruition
ready
if
a
we-
shot and shoot him in the head
Yeah.
at the same time. We're just doing the
What?
first 25 minutes of Tears of the Sun. That's what's happening right now.
I might just put on a. I don't want to like blow our cover if it's clear that they can't detect us. So I haven't cast shield yet, so I'm probably gonna do that.
Okay.
That's good.
Another one appears. Another one appears. They're solidifying all over the courtyard. In some cases, floating up out of the sort of filthy pile of bones and death to form into a being standing amongst all that shit.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I made a circle. I did not mean to make circle.
Okay, I'll get it in a minute.
Thanks. And these are lower, like, should I roll, like, these are lower level vampires, I guess? Or
Yeah, you can roll knowledge religion. I think
Okay.
all of you can see this guy, so you can do a group knowledge religion check.
Just to understand what we're dealing with here. I just always envision the higher level ones will be, like, dressed in more baroque, like, grand clothing. Just cleaner,
What
not
I
outdoors,
imagined too. Yeah.
not hanging out outside.
Yeah. He's just a bro hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay, what's our total? C-Puss? Who got the highest? 21, Kovira. Kate helped. 3 helps.
27.
4 helps. Yeah, you guys close to 30.
Yeah.
This is a vampire spawn. It will.
Oh, the
It is a
spawn.
civilian. It was probably a worker or something like that, a peasant. Most of these that you're looking at, they look like the same. They will have 1 or 2 vampire-like abilities. They will drink blood, sense life, see in the dark. They'll have some vampire abilities, but they're not very bright. They're really like super duper zombies.
Yeah, I'm kind of giving that
And
vibe.
since your Ceepus wouldn't tell this to any other group, it has 22 hit points and a 16 armor class. And no
we
weapons.
could eviscerate this guy.
There's a bunch of them. There are a bunch of them
We
in the
should try to be
courtyard.
efficient.
I don't start shit, but I can tell you how it ends.
It feels good to hear the hype tracks again.
Yes.
Hypothetically, so detect thoughts on these dudes.
You wouldn't pick up much.
Okay.
There's not a lot of
It's just
thoughts
blood,
happening.
blood,
It is just
blood,
hungry.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vampire
Those are
spawn,
dead
I
empty.
think of when you look at zombie movies. There's zombie movies where zombies are very slow and stupid. That's a typical Pathfinder zombie. Like Project Zomboid Zombie. And then there's like 28 Days Later zombies. That's
God,
a vampire
fuck those.
spawn.
Truly
Yes.
fuck those.
Screaming, sprinting, terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, I
But to
will
you guys,
ready
this is still,
a...
a snack. It's not a big deal.
So we're readying for moving together. Is that what we're? Or are we gonna try to sneak past them? Was that?
I think
I
we want
mean,
to kill them all
yeah,
at
I
the same
guess-
time if possible.
Are haunt siphons effective on this type of
Oh, yeah.
critter or
Haunt siphons would
Oh,
detonate them.
fuck, dude! I would have. I'm not gonna say it.
No. It's good to wait. They're all a little strung out.
No, I
Um,
mean I didn't buy any, and I would have, but I wasn't thinking because I thought it only
You
worked
have
on like.
Fireball, which is
Okay.
a better haunt
Fair
siphon.
enough. Fair enough.
It's like a haunt siphon that kills everything, whether it's haunted or not.
Okay, we'll take it.
You and Elfrib do not need to carry haunt siphons. Those are for the
I figured
people that
fires.
don't have
Okay.
grenade launchers.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, for the plebes.
Wow.
Whoa, same.
Listen to her. You guys all saw when we re-locked into our other character, she immediately fireballed everybody on the player screen
Yeah.
just to make sure it still worked.
You keep saying that I fireballed everybody. It was off to the corner on purpose.
Well placed.
Toby,
Yeah.
you added that so
Safety
quickly.
before all.
What?
That.
Dude, 11
You
Labs.
put it in.
All right. You guys may not want to hear this, but 11 Lab keeps a log of everything you ever make it say forever.
Say more
Yeah.
right
No.
now.
Listen to
Say more right fucking now.
It's like you gotta delete that.
Action is coming.
Now
Delete browser
now
history
recording.
now.
Please
That's
He
why-
all
listens, he
unelectable.
listens. Just so everyone knows, he listens to it like a football team watches the tape after a game.
Yeah,
Why is
very
that
funny.
so
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
Honestly blessed.
Blessed.
Yeah.
Absolutely blessed. Finally.
Hey, where are you going?
Okay, anyway. I didn't
So-
know
So
that one.
I'm gonna.
One other thing, my undead experts. These guys are dumb, and in your expert opinion, they're probably not like mentally linked to the greater vampires. But if the greater vampires are here with the darkness spell in the sky, the greater vampires could be awake. They could be walking around in the town. They could be looking this way. And vampires have excellent hearing. They're extremely perceptive. So any noise down here in the graveyard, because the river's not that loud, the wind's not that loud today. If Dismas fires down here, if there's fireballs, if there's anything other than throat slitting down here, it will be heard in Upper Northgard.
right.
I have a question then.
Yeah.
If I were to
Scrap horn.
no,
Okay.
but yes, but no.
No.
Can I use silence on an area instead of on like players?
Yeah, silence is a placeable thing just like fireball. You can plop it wherever you like.
Biffy. Okay, so
It's a 20-foot radius. Just looked it up.
awesome. So I could feasibly place it on this courtyard and we could cast louder spells in that area.
Mhm.
Cool.
What we normally do is throw out the rock of silence to mark where the silence is. This is the normal,
Okay.
highly serious and professional thing that we do.
Very good.
And yeah.
Are we rock of? Sorry, Are we casting silence there?
No, just if she wants to.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. I was just thinking about my options here.
It's still
Elfrip.
Kate's turn though.
Oh yeah.
Yep, sorry.
I was going to take. Gaspar can cast silence. Kate has silence, so we could. I don't know what you were thinking, Kate, but I would, since you have a silence and Kovira has a silence, you, me, and Kai could march in there in a silence bubble
Yeah.
and start meleeing them. And then once all
yeah.
of the enemies are grouped up and in a silence, we can start. The range core back here is in a separate silence bubble and shooting out of it. So that way, both sections of the combat are happening in silence.
So I can march in there and do ready an attack, or
You just have to march in there and hit somebody. Unless you do shocking grasp or something, your weapon doesn't make that much noise.
Also, are these guys so dumb that, like, if they could see us, they would run right at us?
Yes.
Okay. Kate, I'm probably just going to cancel my invis, and I'll ask that maybe you and Kai do the same, or I'll tank, and you guys just go apeshit. They'll run into the silence, and we cut them down.
I currently, thanks to the cloak, have 40 feet of movement. So we'll go in and maybe take the far guy, so Kai can maybe get the closer guy, or you can, or whichever you guys want.
Let's hold them here at this gate, because then they'll all just funnel right into us, and we can cut them down. Make sure that they step into the silence bubble.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
If you run
that's
in there
not-
and hit one and become visible, you will have done the maneuver we call the Enrique, and they will all swarm you and attack you in there.
Yeah, and it's just
So
they're probably
basically-
too many fort saves. It'd be a lot of fort saves.
But you guys have pro fire, so you can just get them to all attack you, and then
That did occur to me, Alfred. That was the first thing I thought of.
Silence does nothing to stop the unbelievably giant ball of fire that lights up the entire north side of the island.
that's dumb.
Normally you like
So
it.
we're So walking in, chop this guy, just going for it, and letting invis drop. Keeping the silence on. Yes? Yeah.
Here,
Alright.
if I might, I would advise just right there. Perfect. Now we're in the gate, and I'll swap spots with Kai, and then he can stab between us with his bastard's blade.
To make this simpler for you guys, let me let Kate delay a sec. Pause as you guys pause to think. More of them coalesce. And I'm going to just scooch Kate down here with the rest of the gang. Okay.
Can I chop the dude from here, or do I have to arrow?
Just a second. Let me do a couple more turns here. I think this will be of benefit to you guys. You'll be glad you waited. Shut off their hype track because I have to do 20 of them in a row here. Boom. Okay. And you're going to understand that there is not as much fog as you thought today on Northgard Island. You were just looking at a cloud of 20 some odd vampire spawn floating down here. This is why I thought you should wait a second. So.
Yeah.
And then the other thing this does is it allows the party to all act in the same initiative, basically. A big
They're
clump
not
of
going
you
to have
there.
any trouble getting over these walls, are they? They're
Not at
just
all.
going to sail over them. Okay.
They probably. The vampire spawn can get a random smattering. They'll get 25% of vampires' abilities, but most likely they're going to get the wimpiest ones, which is spider climb and gas form.
Okay.
So then it's Kate's turn, but it's also Gaspar, Dismas, Elfrip, Kai, Danger, and Dinvaya's turn. And you guys can do whatever you want. That'll make it a little simpler.
Okay, same question. Can I use the sword on the front guy from here, or do I have to use the bow? Like, can it reach him?
You can't reach anybody yet, but it looks like Gaspar is correct. If someone turns visible, they will run this way. So if he does that first, then they'll run up and you can smack them as they attempt to hit him.
Oh,
you
yeah, you guys get free AOs.
Basically, if you
delete
let the tank go first, then you'll probably have a better time. So Tim, I guess it is this turn.
It's a standard action to cancel my invis.
Do you want to do it in the position you're in?
I guess I should be in.
Then it's a standard action to hit this one, which will cancel it.
Yeah, I guess we want to be on this side of the wall. Otherwise, they're just going to go right over it.
And because Kai and Kate are with you in initiative, and Dinvaya, you'll step up, hit him, become visible, and then they can step up and ready a swing if they want, or whatever they want to do. You can form your formation all right now together.
Okay. Did you say you wanted to swap places with me, Gaspar?
Yeah, I did. Because I want us to be in this gate here, and then you stand behind us and poke through our formation with your 10-foot reach.
Okay. So we should do that?
Yeah, if that works for you.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll just move over here.
I like this position better, so I'll just move here and then cancel the invis.
Okay.
Okay.
You do that.
And then I guess Kai 5 foot's over here and ready as a swing.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready over 5 foot's over here?
No, where you are is good.
Okay.
You and I swapped. I think I might have pinged the wrong spot, my bad.
Hello, friends.
Okay.
I must leave now.
Goodbye, Chris. Have fun. We're gonna pause pretty soon.
Kill my character for me.
Hell yeah, we'll get you
Sure,
dead.
absolutely.
Gaspar becomes visible. You guys are setting up get wherever you want to be for your ready swing. But this one lunges straight at him. Just as soon as he's visible, its eyes brighten and it stares at him. It tilts its head back, opens its mouth. You see huge white fangs at the top of its mouth, and it lunges at him.
Evening, ma'am.
And it trips
thank
and
God.
falls, slams down onto the concrete, and then pushes itself back up, lunging at him again, and he just gives it a face full of shield. It does not come close to hurting him.
Shield works great, Lieutenant. Thanks.
Welcome.
I love it.
And their
All
bite
right.
attack should not have precision. I'm taking that off.
Okay.
So do we get to go since he attacked?
You
Do
will
I get a
void your invis with that. You will hit him. Kai, you may also swing.
Okay. I'll give him the old 5 foot.
Oh, yeah. Kate stabs him in the side of the neck and holds him upright with her sword, and Bastard's Blade comes right over the top of Gaspar and takes his head clean off.
God, I love my melee core.
Teamwork
yeah,
decap.
dude.
Dismas is in the silence effect, correct?
Yes, he should be in... Yes, he is 10 feet from Kovira.
This one out here, his head explodes. Boom.
Hell yeah, brother.
Alfred doesn't know what to do if fire will rain down powerful vampires on us. Will Scorching Ray also alert?
It's less of a
these
spectacle.
Less, okay.
Yeah,
But
Fireball
still
I
a
would give
spectacle.
nearby people that can see the light a perception check. Scorching Ray down here, not so much.
Okay, red. Then I'll go ahead and use Scorching Ray. If I can find it again, there you are. And are we hasted?
Not yet.
I don't think we are, right?
Shush, kitty.
We are not.
No.
Okay.
You pipe down, kitty. So you are here. You can get this guy. This guy's in your range. You want the farther guy? Nearer guy's probably going to get diced up by melee.
Yeah, further guy.
Okay, that is a hit for 18. You nearly melted him with one shot, and your second shot obliterates him. He's gone.
We love.
Kai, you did your attack on that man and cut his head off.
2 pussies.
Danger. Devastator. Deadly. Rapid. Oh, yeah. Undead. Oh, yeah. This is the thing that Le Pew really lacks, is ranged.
Mm-hmm.
Danger
And
goes
healing.
1 dead zombie. And then his next arrow, 2 dead zombies. And his next arrow, 3 dead zombies. Chris left right before he got a triple kill.
That's incredible. Holy shit.
Yeah, you just see Danger pump, and he's like, 1, 2, fuck you, 2, fuck you, 3, fuck
Is
you,
how I-
4. And he's in the silence, so he's not making any sound. You just see him mouthing the words. Dinvaya, you want up to the front of the stack? You want to stay with the middle of the group?
I'm holding on the captain's belt so he gets full strength.
Okay. You move up right behind Kate. You're next to Gaspar, Kate, and Kai. And you're actually, whoop, nope, you're
I'm
still
holding
invisible if
on
you're
to
buffing.
Captain's belt. Can't see anything. Oh, you can see me now. Never mind. I'm visible
There's
now.
still an elf rope, yeah, and
Yeah.
several people are visible now. Okay.
Well, not before it starts swinging, so
That's
I'm
true.
like holding
True.
on for dear life.
Yep. No, the elf rope is the thing to do. So you do bull strength on Cap.
Yep.
Okay. After your turn, they didn't all beat you on initiative, but a lot of them did. More coalesce. And they
Hope
They
we
are
all
white
got
blood
good
cells,
fort
and we
saves.
are infection.
Yeah.
And with your superb perceptions and tendency towards tactical undead murdering, you see one coalesce that is wearing a very different looking outfit. It looks like a soldier of Northgard. It is wearing sort of golden colored plate with black trim and white arm plates. It's not wearing a helmet, and its face looks even more twisted than the others. It's a lot of its mouth is its teeth are so huge they're pushing out of its mouth upwards and downwards. Its eyes are just huge glowing blood red orbs, and it has blood splattered all over it head to toe. It definitely is not a civilian, or wasn't.
Does it also look like a dumb, mindless zombie?
No, it looks like maybe one step up from the others. And it
Like
just
smart enough to run and get help?
smart enough to maybe make tactical decisions. This round, it just coalesces into a solid being and steps forward and looks your direction. But when it looks at you, you see some limited thought happening.
Priority target, murder that one.
That mean-
Murder it now.
And
You
read
got
its
it,
limited
bud.
thoughts.
Ranged core, go nutto mode. Disintegrate him.
Citizen leaps at Gaspar. Nope. Why did that roll so bad? I have to fix that. His attack was closer than that, but still not very close. Oh, that's why. Your bite goes off strength, sir, not dexterity. There you are. Okay. And then, do we want to pause here? We're at stop time. Sid's got to go. Chris went. And we can start next time on a Kobira turn.
Yeah, that works. I was gonna propose to the party if people are like off tomorrow or around, I'd be very down to just continue tomorrow.
At what time tomorrow?
We can talk about it.
Whenever we can if we could deliberate in the group
Let's
if that
pop in the
is
chat
a
and talk about it.
It
Yeah.
would definitely
It
have
worked
to be.
nine to
Anna
five.
might be driving back. No, Anna's. You're up there all week. Anna's up there all week.
Yeah.
But are you doing anything tomorrow?
I've got lots and lots of freedom tomorrow, so.
Hell yeah, me too.
Yes, but
I
no.
mean, I have to work actually, but
Yeah.
I might be.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm at work around the same hours Toby is.
I might be able to do a
I
later
do after.
evening thing.
Yeah. If
Let me
people are
see.
down, again, like no
Okay.
pressure. It just I know I'm very down is all I'm saying,
Same.
folks. So if people are
I will probably be done by 2 or 3 in the afternoon tomorrow. So we'll talk about it.
yeah,
Iowa.
truly like no pressure, but whatever.
I think my meeting should be wrapped by 3 at the latest.
Yeah, and if you guys need like dicking around, like life stuff to do time, then also
Yeah.
probably have enough
Have a
time
9
to do
to
that. We got
5.
nothing. Nice, yeah.
That could play afterward.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, that
kind
would
of
be
where
fun.
I'm at.
Yeah.
And I'll be on the road. I'm not sure when we're leaving tomorrow though. So.
Okay.
All right.
It's a maybe.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll put it in the chat to just get people's ranges.
Okay.
I'm very motivated though, because now I'm
Yes.
really jazzed about this one. I want to kill some stuff.
We want to
Yep.
fucking